force, not favored. Bloodline, made of labor. History don't crown the weak. It regards the saviors. From dirt floors to stone halls. From cold nights to war calls. If the world don't bend for kings, then we break it with our walk tall. Name carved in the echo, Jim Savage in the metal. Not a myth, not a maybe, I'm the pressure in the pedal. Stand when they kneel, speak what is real. If the crown feels heavy, that's how you know it's real.
We are kings.
Not by birds, by fire.
We are kings.
Built from lost desires.
Say it loud.
7,
7,
7.
one voice, one code. We are kings.
I don't flex for approval, I move like a ruler. My silence got weight, my words a maneuver. They play checkers with fear, I see boys like a general. Legacy written in stone, not erasable, not temporary. If a throne burns behind me, it's cause I outgrew it. Kings don't chase rooms, they build them and move in.
We are kings.
No chain, just love.
We are kings.
Stand tall, never crawl.
Call my name.
James,
7,
one blood,
one throne. We are kings.
cold lip, savage on.
We are kings.
Cold lip, savage on.
Crown
Cold lip, savage on.
Crown
Cold lip, savage on.
There we go. My bad. I'm on mute. Struggle streaming right now. Apologize. I was prepared, but I'm now not prepared, but I'm preparing. It is what it is. It's life is life and life is life. Life does what it does. You know, it is what it is. We are who we are. We do what we do. Let me turn this off real quick. Easy as that. Wow. There we go. It's gonna be a not a long stream. I got about an hour, 2 hours maybe. I mean, well, I have more, but you know, life be life, and you got to do what you got to do. Well, let me just calm real quick. Let me take a sip of my wine. I apologize. Let me calm down and enjoy my show. Bruce Brava. Bruce Brava. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Jim Savage in the building, and we have another show for you. This, I don't know if y'all watched or subscribed for a while, but this is Crown Talk, baby. Y'all remember Crown Talk from back in the day. It's a new day, same crown. Just a little shinier. Man, we used to have the panels bumping, jumping, and bumping. Let me see if my boys are ready to wild out. Are y'all out there? Let's shout out to you out there. Kings, are you out there? We are ready. We are ready. Let me know if you want to get that link in. How you doing, Genesis? Shout out to Genesis. Shout out. Man, appreciate y'all for coming through and enjoying the show. We have a decent show for you. It's the crown. It's the crown, baby. We supposed to have a panel. We have people coming through, which is a good thing. I am patiently waiting for everybody to tune in. Let me know you in there. Let's see. We are doing only men on the panel today. This is Crown Talk. Men talk, man, talk. The G's in the motherfucking building. There goes the link right there in the motherfucking G. Let's go. Let's get it. I am streaming on Facebook. I am streaming on YouTube. All right, let's get everything started here. And that song that you just heard, the intro, is Crown Talk. The Kings are here. Eugene, thank you for tuning in. Building. The panel is open for the Kings to talk. I have questions. I have scenarios. I'm trying to get it in. And basically, it's just gonna be a talk amongst men about situations, scenarios, things that we go through in life as kings, trying to survive in this small, big ass world. So I'm gonna be doing most of the narrating, most of the hosting. I do have my boys coming up. They should be here pretty soon. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's see if you're there. My boy there. I should have Unapologetic coming through. I should have my man, I used to call him PPA, Nathaniel coming through. S Heck should be coming through. You know, it's gonna be a decent panel. Hopefully they come through soon, because I'm very transparent. The girlfriend needs some quality time, and I'm here for it. It's just a miscommunication in times. I am at fault. A small part of it, I am at fault for not communicating that I have a show tonight. But you know, it's all good, all good. That's why it's going to be a decent show, but not that long of a show. She says, do not go 5 hours like you did the other night, because she needs some loving from the king. And I dig it. I dig it. You know what I mean? I apologize for not communicating. I usually communicate like 98% well. My day is going good. Give it up for Glitch. Thank y'all, man. We got people in the chat already. I appreciate it. And listen, I need y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button ASAP, Rocky, because I want to be involved in that algorithm that they call on YouTube that gets me a part of everybody that is doing well on YouTube right now. Because I have all types of content coming, and it just helps me build in these streets, these lands of YouTube. But I have my own block over here, my own block. And listen, if you don't follow my content, you're going to now. And this is where you are.
Hey, welcome to my savage land, where anything could happen. No capping, just work trapping. All bow when I stand, or be slaughtered in the savage land. Cause savage is the motherfucking captain. Welcome to my savage land. I create the fucking smoke to make you choke. Y'all ain't ready for the slaughter. I eat kings, goblins, and gods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There can only be one winner. Watch me shine and shimmer. Welcome to my savage land. Welcome to my savage land. Who the motherfucking smoke? It's all golden, you dig?
Who you are, the savage land. You dig it, you dig it, you dig it. Jonathan Zabelica. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it for the like. And make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. And if you got any friends around, you know, share it to them. And I always give this affirmation like about 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. Because you know what? In order for me to make great content for you guys, it takes this.
Money coming to me easily. Money coming in and needed me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming, it's just money.
That is my affirmation. It's $security strong. If you want to donate to the channel for me to continue with this phenomenal content that I put in for you guys, hit up that Cash App, $ Security Strong. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm going to put it in there. Let me see. Security. And you'll see a nice little cutie cartoon character face that kind of looks like me. Just a little more handsome, a little more younger. You'll see it. And that's where you can donate to the cause for the Savage Lands. You dig? All right. Hopefully we get. All right. You ready? Let me see my boys ready. Are you ready, baby? You're ready, my dude. See if everybody's ready. I want to give a shout out to all the people at YouTube that put in that hard work, building content. It's you know what? It's pretty difficult. Not really difficult. It's a task. It's a task putting in work for this content to entertain all types of people. Because there are all types of people in YouTube. All types of people in YouTube. Some people that don't like shit, cautious about shit, maybe want to like shit. They're all about the shits. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a lot of work to put this content together for everyone to enjoy. So I hope you appreciate what's going on. I am putting again. Actually, you know what? I am gonna, since I got double screens out here, I am gonna put the link in my inbox to my boys so they can remember that we got a show tonight. I am a little bit late, so I apologize. I always try to be on time. My time management is usually on point. You know, like I said, life be lifing. And it is what it is. Hopefully, everybody will come in and tune in like they're supposed to, or like I asked. Let's see. Let's just put it in there. Let's put it in there. Come on, you guys. Let's get this show on the road. We here for it. We definitely here for it. If my boy, I would like my boy Jason to pop in too. Let's get it, man. Let's see if he'll pop through. A Church in the Streets. I'm looking for you, Church in the Streets. What's really good? We used to pop off over there on Crown Talk as well. More graphics, better, the best opportunity ever over there to have that conversation. We had the best conversations over on Crown Talk. It was 3 years ago. I've had this channel for about 4 years now. Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, I do need to gloat a little bit, and it is my time. What's today's date? It's the 8th. We only got a couple more days left until what? My birthday. Yes. The Alpha, Aqua, Omega God in the building. Yes, it's an aquarium. It's an aquarium talking to you. Straight up. My birthday's coming. My birthday is on the 25th of this month. And guess what? We gonna party hard. I might even go back to drinking dark liquor that day. But somebody's gonna have to take care of me. Listen, somebody's gonna have to be by my side. If we're gonna have some dark liquor, I better be there to save me. Don't let me drink the Hennessy. All right, we got a chat. Hello, brother. I wish you a happy new year. I wish you good health and well-being so that everything you dream of will definitely come true. You know what? Oh my gosh. May your life be wonderful. Hello from, you know what? Let's, you know what? That's the furthest I've gone. Russia. Let's go, Russia. made me happy. I'm happy now. That made me happy. I'm reaching across the pond, across the seas, across the way from Russia. Shout out to you. Let's see if I get this right. Bakrin. Nobody fucks with the bull of Russia. Let's go. All right. It's a good day. You made my day. You made my day. I appreciate you, man. You definitely made my day. I sent the, y'all better stop playing. I got the show lined up. Y'all bullshitting around. Go put your fucking makeup on, guys. And let's get this show popping. In the meantime, while we green time, because I wish I would have smoked before so I could be a little more calmer. I'm also here for business as well on these YouTube streets. I do graphic designs, I do videos, editing, I make music. That song that you heard in the intro, me and ChatGPT put it together, and then me and another I forgot what I use. I'm not gonna tell you what I use. I don't want y'all to copy my shit. But I used that, put it together, and me and AI created songs. We creating songs every day for this YouTube channel. I'm saying anything that goes to my Cash App goes straight to my show, just to make it better. And while we're waiting, this is what I need. I need y'all to pour yourselves a glass. I already poured myself a glass. Let's get this wine. Cheers, because the king's about to speak. All right. You know what? See, this is exactly why you have to do everything by yourself. Because when you depend on people to pop up, they don't do it. And I'm calling y'all motherfuckers out. I am. Because you know we had a show today, and I was only 8 minutes late. And it's 9:22 right now, and y'all are not popping up. This is the dumb shit I'm talking about right now. The dumb shit I'm talking about, but it's okay. Quite all right. How's my chat doing? Everybody in the chat doing good? Trust me, we're going to have a decent show, hopefully. In the meantime, between time, let's see if we could conjure up a couple of videos. Let me see. Before we get started. Because everybody invited, guess what? Has melanin skin. And what happens when you invite melanin people to do anything in life? They're always fucking late. Always late. They think time's supposed to wait on them. That's why, I'm not even going to go into it. That's why motherfuckers can't keep jobs, always getting fired, always think the fucking life is supposed to follow them. Because these hoes ain't loyal. I'm just saying. If you out there, give me a shout out. It's about to be my birthday. Let me put some more links in the chat. In my inbox. Let's see here. My man Curtis Float. Oh, you got your makeup on. Let's get it. All right. Let's go. Get this conversation started just a little bit.
You may enter.
What's going on, my guy, Nathaniel?
It feels weird saying that, right, Savage?
It does. I was wanting to say PBA so bad, bro. So bad, man.
After you sent the text, big bro, I kept reciting Savage. That's what one nigga want to be called. Savage. After that day, I tell you, because I had to, we go way back.
Indeed, we
but
do.
Bro, what I wanted to tell you was, let me tell you what the fuck happened to me.
Oh man, let's go. Hold on.
It's on.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if this is like work or whatever. This is where everybody could see my face or whatever. But let me tell you what the fuck happened to me, Strong.
Oh shit, here we go.
You know it's on. You know it's on.
Yep.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me go for starters. You know, I've been forklifting for the past 5 years now.
Okay.
You know, with my this is what I've been doing with my life.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying?
Good
So, and you know, and it's more so in a warehouse setting.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? In the warehouse setting, I'm doing my thing. But, you know, I decided, you know, I needed more. I wanted to do something different. You get what I'm saying? Get back to, you know, my personality inside. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm in a boring ass town called Moose Up, Connecticut.
Mhm.
So
That's terrible.
I needed something else to do on top of what it is that I'm already doing.
All right.
You get what I'm saying? So I decided to take a step back. Guess what I did?
What you do, brother?
I started cooking again.
Yeah. Wait.
Strong, I'm a hard guy.
Go to the bro. Hold on. Go in the freezer and give me a box of no cook. Bro, yo, me and my man Nate, you go way back. We used to work together. And what we do, right? All the new guys. Oh, we gonna send them to do some shit.
Strong, I'm trying to.
We
Savage, I'm trying to tell you the story. I'm trying to tell you the story.
All right, go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. You tell me the story. Go ahead. My bad.
Savage, I'm trying to tell you the story, Jim.
All right, go ahead. Fucking clown for real, man.
Yo.
Right,
let me tell you. So I picks up a second job to entertain myself. You get what I'm saying? And I chose to go back in the kitchen. But the kitchen is hitting different now. You get what I'm saying? And you know, we me and you, we from that cloth of the kitchen.
Right.
What happens in the kitchen stays in the kitchen. You get what I'm saying? But the game done changed now that I learned it. I ain't been in this shit in over 15 years.
It's been a while.
You get what I'm saying? The game done changed. So now there's these how would I describe it? Fuck it. We got these he-she's at the job now. I have one problem with one. And I got suspended from work, Strong. Well,
no,
Jimmy, I got suspended from work.
No,
because
wait.
Let me tell you the reason why. Before you voice your opinion.
All right.
Because This is a girl that wants to be called a man. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm speaking on a setting that you familiar with, because you know how we met.
Right.
We met in that cook setting.
Right. Like, let me get a cigarette.
You get where I'm at, baby? Don't so stop repeating that shit.
My bad, bro. Go ahead.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, we look at the screen, you know, the screen, and we getting popped. Now, mind you, now I ain't gonna lie. I'm the funny nigga on the line.
Everywhere, actually.
You get what I'm saying? I'm the funny nigga on the line. I'm not taking this job seriously or nothing like that, the way people. So when it gets busy in there and the orders start pouring, I ain't worried. I'm fine. But you know, other people that's been there, that's dedicated, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They taking it like, oh, let's get these orders out. Let's get these orders out.
Right.
I'm getting the orders out, but I'm getting the orders out in a jokingly manner. I'm still cutting jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
At my job, I got a nice crew. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
At my second gig, I like to look at everybody and things of that nature. Because my line of work, I just work with fellas. You get what I'm saying? In a warehouse.
Yeah.
So this is my get around. You dig what I'm saying? This is my get around gig.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm having a good time and all of that. It's busy. Yes, them orders is popping in, but I'm working with one of those. You get what I'm saying? That I described.
Yeah. The pronouns.
Yes. So we gets busy and the pronoun makes a gesture at me.
Hey.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Strong, you know I sucked as a cook from day one. They hired my black ass.
Yes, I know. Yes.
They hired my black ass. That's on their fault.
Yeah, he was looking for the no cook for like 20 minutes. Yo, go ahead.
So the pronoun gave me a gesture. So I'm continuing doing my orders and shit like that. You know, my manager's calling like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, if it wasn't for her,
Him, them,
her,
knows.
her, if it wasn't for her, I'm like, yo, if it's not for her, you know, I'm straight. She good. She ran, went outside, smoked a cigarette, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Came back mad because I didn't be giving a fuck. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not giving a fuck.
Right.
Yeah, we busy. This is how we getting our money, baby.
Right.
That's me. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah,
this one is mad and all of that.
What happened?
Next thing I knows, while the screen is full. You know how we read the screen.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So we reading the screen and the screen is full. I'm like, yo, if it was the person name is Maddie. Let me specify. The person name is Maddie.
Or Matt.
Maddie.
Is that the name they asked for you to call?
They told me to call from the get-go when I got started working here. I haven't been working with them for long.
Mm-hmm.
They told me to call her, him.
The same name, Maddie?
Same name, Maddie.
So wait. What I don't understand is how are you supposed to, if their name is Maddie, how are you supposed to call them a him or a her? If the name
Thank you. What the fuck, man? You know, name is Maddie. Thank you. This is 99 out here in Killenly.
Oh man, 99.
Out here in Killenly. I don't know why would the state of Connecticut make a town such a name a day in my life.
I don't know, man.
So I be trying to, since I started working, I be trying to address Maddie as Maddie, not as a him, not as a her, a she, a him, or any other the pronouns. You get what I'm saying? I try to stay on the Maddie name, but sometimes when situations occur, like what's transpired, I'm gonna go with what you look like.
All right.
Maddie, you look like a girl.
Really?
You're a girl. But Maddie done got everybody, because Maddie was before me. I ain't gonna lie. Maddie wants to be a man. So she wants the pronoun he, him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
That guy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Maddie looks like a full-fledged fucking girl.
Nice. Nice.
You get what I'm saying?
I dig it.
No matter how much she tries, you see what I keep saying? She? This is what I get in trouble for and suspended for, Strong.
But it's normal.
But the thing is, I got suspended.
Listen.
I lost 2 days' pay.
I just want to know, did you do anything extra? Like talk shit?
All right, I give you this.
All right, because there should be no reason to suspend.
When we got Pop and Maddie decides to walk off the line and go to the back, I was like, well, now look at her. She ran, and I'm still here. My exact words. That's exactly what the whole line was doing, Strong. Laughing. I was like, well, now look at her. When she left the line, when we got popped.
Right.
When we got popped, them orders started coming in, and she ran. And she made her gesture, like I was saying.
See, that's not.
I was like, damn, why you running?
That's not
I was like, well, now look at her running. She went into the back and told the fucking kitchen manager
that you called her a her.
Yes.
So hold on. So you got a case. You got a case, my friend. Because there's no possible way that you can get suspended by doing what's natural to you as a human being. It's a
Thank
bitch.
you.
It's a bitch. So I'm gonna call you a bitch. I'm not gonna call you a hims.
Listen, Strong. The manager. I'm in the office now.
Mm-hmm.
They said, well, they said, Nate, we don't want. They said, Nate, we already done told you that she prefers to be addressed as a.
Oh fuck! I don't give a fuck what she prefers to be called.
I'm like, yo, we getting popped. This is what I'm at. I'm like, yo, we getting popped. I'm not thinking about that.
You know what's crazy is that this is what I can't stand. People's fucking feelings are taking over business. They're taking over the purpose of a relationship, the purpose of everything. People's fucking feelings is taking over everything, bro. If she
And it's
jumps
something
off,
over the bottom line.
you got a full screen. If she jumps off a line because she wanted you to call her a him when she's a her, she should be fired. You can't be changing people's jobs like that shit. You can't be changing natural order because you feel some type of way.
Savage, I got suspended. Savage, I got suspended.
She's taking away your money because she felt some type of way because she wanted to be a him when she's not a fucking him.
She's want to be called it. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, anybody that come in with me and that come in after me, pause, they're gonna get her confused. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much she wear her baggy pants, she shaves her hair. She looks like a fucking girl.
She is a girl though, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
that wants to be called a man.
Oh, listen, so that means if I go to your job and I want $100 a week extra, they need to give it to me, right? Because I feel that way. I feel like I deserve $100 extra.
I'm the thing is, I'm the new guy. I'm the new guy grasping it on. Everybody fucks with me. Everybody fucks with me.
When it comes to that shit, I get pissed. I get pissed because you're changing like people's feelings are changing life itself. They're changing what is like, you're changing you're changing everything because of your fucking feelings, bro. And one person out of 100 billion should not be the cause of change for that type of way. You know what I mean? Like, we're here to work. She left the line when there's business to be had. And because the owner is feeling on the same level as she's feeling, you're willing to risk your fucking business because she wants to be called him.
Yes.
Everybody should fail. Everybody in that whole business, they should just lock that store the fuck up. If a manager, a CEO, or a boss, whatever the fuck it is, they take the time to feel their feelings about her wanting to be called to him and ruin business because of that, you should turn your business into somebody else. You should not be there.
Because the thing is, because at this spot, it's the only restaurant that's in the Killingley Commons.
Shut it
down. You get what I'm saying?
Shut it down.
It's they're not gonna shut it down because it's the only restaurant in town in that Commons, in that plaza type shit.
You know,
it's the only restaurant. I was able to see how they eat.
Listen,
they're not getting money because they got the best food.
They got the money because they got the best hers.
They get money because they're the only ones.
Right.
And if you think about it, you take it's only a Dunkin' Donuts and a McDonald's. That's not no competition for no restaurant.
No, it's not. But
you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but
they're the only ones. So I see how this restaurant is getting their money, and Groton done shut down, and the 99 in Norwich is about to shut down. You get what I'm saying? Because they got competition. Applebee's up the block out there in Groton, and motherfucking a bunch of restaurants out here in Norwich on Main Street.
Right.
They eating because they're in Killingley. And which is the Plainfield area. They eating because they the only one in that facility and where they at. Like on some shit like I said, I couldn't believe it. She walks off while I'm still making orders. And next thing I know, the manager's coming to see me and I'm in the office with a fucking manager questioning me about what did I say to Maddie.
You have a case, bro. You got a case. Don't let that shit rock. They take it away from your money.
Literally told me. Well, we told you from day. Well, you know, we told you. Let me tell you what they told me before you go off strong. Let me tell you what they told me. They specifically told me, literally, Savage. Yo, we explained to you that Maddie likes to be called him instead of her.
Do me a
I
favor.
said, I told y'all from day one, anybody will get that confused.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You know what you should do?
Anybody will get that confused.
Match that energy, though.
We got somebody that came from the Norwich store. She's training to be because they send different people to become managers elsewhere. That's how much paper this place get. You get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
To give you an idea, we got somebody. Her name is Sam. Sam don't mind being called a woman. Sam don't mind being called her. Why?
Where you work at 99 Rainbows?
99 Killingly Commons.
Niggas sound like 99 Rainbows.
That's what it sounds like. Nah, but they got their fellas.
Are they trying to be called hers?
No, it ain't a bunch of girls. It's just these two. She's that's motherfucking on the line amongst us fellas. You get what I'm saying? And you know, and that's something that you taught me strong. My beginning years out, her moving out, her being in the kitchen. What goes on in the kitchen, stays in the kitchen.
Willie Bobo.
You get what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So when I yelled out, when she left me on the line with that full ass fucking screen, I was like, well, look at her. She run. That nigga went right to the motherfucking office. I was in the office explaining myself. And then when I called back to get my to find out what time I'm in for the next day, because the reason why they sent me home, because Maddie said that she's not comfortable working with me for the rest of the night. So they sent me home.
Wow. That's a
I
lawsuit.
called back the next day to get my hours that I'm supposed to go in for. They said no. We suspending you for the rest of the week.
Wow. That's a lawsuit, bro.
I said, are you fucking kidding me?
But you know me, I'm an asshole, right?
You
know what I would do? I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, all right, when I come back. As soon as I get back, I'll go in that office, talk to my, listen, from now on, I want you to identify me as suck my dick. Every time I want you to say that shit every fucking time. And if you don't, I want you to fire or suspend everybody that don't say suck my dick. How about that?
You get what I'm saying? No, I'm like, yo, the thing is, you know, I wanted to go deeper into it because of the simple fact that these women know you're not men. It shows.
But wait.
It shows. You could try to address yourself. You could try to grow a little beard, get a little hair on your mustache. Try it. But you're not us. Because I ain't gonna lie, strong. I started to tell them. something real derogatory because I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? But I gotta put myself and my reputation in front of what I'm about to say sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I gotta put my dignity and my pride in front of what I want to say. Because what I wanted to say, wasn't able to say.
Mm-hmm.
Too Maddie. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Too Maddie. You a man?
But here's the thing. We got fire with a little more intelligence, right? So if this is what I'm saying. If this is the route that these females want to go to, if they want to be men, this is what we're gonna have to start doing. Oh, you want to be called that? So here's a paper right here. I gotta work with you, right? The paper says that I have to treat you like a man. I need you to sign this. So if you say something slick, I'm gonna punch you in your motherfucking face. And I No. Here's the consequences of you wanting to be a man. Here's all the testosterone for you right now. And I'm gonna show you what testosterone feels like. Since you want to be a man, you want to identify, you want to be called a man. Let's make sure you feel how it feels to be a man. And that's the shit that keeps pissing me off. You want to jump back and forth to being a man and being a female, right? But they don't get the consequences of how it really feels to be a fucking man. So let's make sure any fucking chick that wants to be a man, let's make sure you know what it feels like to be a man. And this is the problem with other men and other females. Make sure the ones who want to be men feel that pressure. And it's the only reason why they're able to talk that shit, go back and forth. Oh, I can be feminine now, but I can be manly now. I can be feminine now, I can tell on you because you ain't trying to be. No. You want to change the laws of physics and biology around. Let's make sure you feel that shit physically and mentally at the same fucking time. You want to be a man, you want to sag your pants, wear tight shit to fit your titties in. You want to be a man. Let's make sure you feel that fucking pressure. Put yourself in the sports of a man. Let's go box. Matter of fact, come on outside with me right now. Let's slap box and smack the fuck out of her. I'm tired of people trying to be us that ain't supposed to be us. I'm tired of fucking females talking about, hey, I'm celebrating Father's Day when you are not a man. We need to, like, on some real shit, there needs to be some shit that pops off where if a female wants to be a man, sign this contract. You want to be called him? You're going to ruin my money because I didn't call you a him when you're a her? Sign this contract so I can treat you like a man. Because on the real, like, men do not want to do that to females at all. There's men who don't want to sign up.
But the thing, you're not lying.
I'm not.
But anybody, you would have got, say like you would have went up in there and you got the job. You would have been calling Maddie a her.
Bruh.
You get what I'm saying? No matter how we got, like I said, it was two of them. And it's one of them like, yo, she don't mind being called what she really is, a she. She just got a girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? She don't mind it. She's not in there confusing us new people. You get what I'm saying? But Maddie, the one that been there, gotta confuse everybody. And then when you in the heat of the moment, like I said, the screen was full of orders and she got mad and just walked on me. She walked on me. And then I sit up there and I say, well, yeah, while I'm on the line. Yes. Look at her. Walking away. I said that. My exact words strong. I'm not going to use nothing less. Sure enough, About 5 minutes later, I was in the manager's office explaining myself why I called her, why I called him or her.
Why you got her? Him? You mean?
Yeah.
Or why you call? Well, you know what I mean. Why you call her?
This
Her?
is the stupid, ignorant stuff that I had to hear. Well, you know, we told you from the beginning when you first met Maddie that we told you that that was a him. And I told you when I first met Maddie and I first met you, what kind of man name is Maddie? Get what I'm saying?
This is why the world it is today, bro.
I'm like, yo.
This is why nobody can communicate. This is
I'm
why.
like, but that's kind of fucked up. Don't do that to me. That's gonna confuse me.
It's not
I'm
confusing.
the one coming out. I'm used to warehouse work, baby. You dig what I'm saying? I'm a forklift operator.
You need to get out of there. Because
And I chose to venture out to be outside more because of where the fuck I live. I chose to venture out and get some different type of fucking employment, and I chose to take it back to cook again. And I gotta go through this. What the fuck kind of world that I'm into? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Because, like I said, you look at these two. What alphabet of the letter that they will be called? The L's. The L's.
Loser.
I look at these two L's, and it looked like full-fledged women. They cut their hair. Sammy's bald. They cut their hair. They wear baggy pants, bigger pants, but you look in their face and they still look like fucking women.
Well,
you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So
no offense on some drunk shit. We'll get it fucked up. You get where I'm at?
So,
not me. I'll get it fucked up. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, come on, don't confuse me. I'm here to do a fucking job. Because I cook there, I host there, and all of that. Everybody feeling me. I'm the jokey nigga on the line. You get what I'm saying? When it's busy and shit like that, I'm that guy that's cutting the jokes that make everything goes through. Almost like they're missing piece. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Styling. When I walk up in there with my slip-resistant shoes.
Nice.
Styling. Just a couple of nights a week, but they can't wait till I come. Pause. You get what I'm saying, big bro?
Mm-hmm.
That energy I'm bringing there. Jokes and shit like that. Laughter while it's busy and all that type of shit. That's what I'm bringing to the table.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But Maddie didn't like me. You get what I'm saying?
I get it. Dig it.
Because I make mistakes and call her. I call him or her. Which is what she really is.
You call her or her? You call her or her, but she wanted to be called a him.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, well, you know.
I'm gonna make those mistakes. I ain't here but 2-3 times a fucking week anyway. You get what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
And anybody that came in after me, pause, will go through those same mistakes.
Yeah, I don't even like that pause shit. For real.
I don't like it either.
Then don't do it.
No, I'm just saying that because of the simple fact that you have an audience.
I don't give a fuck about anybody in the audience that says pause or like on the real. That shit's it's ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. Because
Then I'm gonna speak
don't
freely
use
because
that
you
pause.
know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That pause shit sucks for the birds, man.
You know what I'm talking about, Jim.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
I dig it.
You know what I'm talking about. And like what I was taught, being in the kitchen on the line, what goes on the line stays on the line.
Facts.
Remember when motherfucking little Eddie hit Pete with the goddamn Alfredo sauce? It was early in the morning. Was you there for that one?
Rest in peace, Pete.
At Applebee's.
Yeah, rest in peace.
When Eddie threw the Alfredo sauce on Pete early that morning,
Eddie was a ignorant motherfucker, man.
because Pete just came and just asked him for his money back, Eddie done owed the whole fucking job. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
I'm on the side doing dish. I'm watching. Eddie said, "Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker." All of a sudden, Eddie speaks Spanish when Pete asks for his money. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. And he threw the fucking Alfredo sauce on motherfucking Pete.
That's crazy.
You dig what I'm saying? What happens on the line, stay on the line. Both of them still work that day.
I bet.
You get what I'm saying?
But it's a new day, though. It's a new day. You got pronouns taking over the world.
Nah.
Yeah,
But they don't have to confuse the people that are strong.
They took away your money because you didn't call, because you called her a her. Listen to what I just said. You called a female, and you got suspended for doing so.
Which is gonna lead to me being fired, Jim.
Well, you know what? No. Listen, fire with fire, bro. Me, I'm an asshole. I'll go back there and yeah, of course, I'll follow the rules, Master Sus, but I'll make this shit so entertaining that she will fucking quit. I'm like, you want to be a man? All right, I'll treat you just like a motherfucking man. Because you know how we treat each other as men, and we separate that shit from women. So if she want to be a part of the man club, when I give her a dap, it's gonna be the strongest dap you ever felt in your life. You're abusive. No, nigga.
They're not gonna let me get that far because Maddie was there, but oh my God, I still don't know how to dress this motherfucker. This motherfucker was there X amount of years longer than me. You get what I'm saying? So they're gonna favor Maddie if I do some bullshit. But I already know I'm fired.
Not everybody. Who gives a fuck, bro? You gonna lose your job anyway? Smack the shit out of everybody. All in the line. All in the line. Fuck all them motherfuckers. I'm tired.
Literally, everybody told me. Everybody did tell me, like, yo, she don't need to be called a girl. Address her as him.
Yo, so if she came in with makeup, smack the makeup off her ass.
I don't know how she came in. I know she was before me. You get what I'm saying? She was before me, but I'm like, God damn, I'm gonna make that mistake. I told them. Because she looks like a fucking girl. You get what I'm saying? Her baggy pants that she wears to work, her hair cut short, No matter what, women got those physical features that make them look like fucking women. You get what I'm saying?
You know what you should
And
have
now and then, yes, I'm gonna call her.
Wait. I just had an epiphany. You know what you should have did? Let's go back in dreamland. Let's go back in dreamland. Remember when you was PPA before you changed your life around? You could have turned that bitch around and turned that bitch around. And then she would not want to be called him no more. Come on, PPA. You know what? See, this is where we lose ourselves. We gotta adapt to this shit, right? So you should have. She disrespected you. All right, I'm gonna hit you with the higher class. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you, bitch. And then you're not gonna be one to call the him not no more. You're gonna want to be the most feminine bitch ever. Right. Yeah, well, persistent and persistent out this motherfucker. What you talking about?
PPA, that's what PPA would have did.
PPA would have did.
PPA would have tried that.
Losing ourselves.
PPA would have tried that.
This is a crowd talk. Bring the kings out, man. Bring the kings out. Oh, you want to be an female as a female, let me tell you what your natural role is. Oh, you screaming like a female now. All right. You just called me daddy. You want to be your ass be feminine.
That goes back to when I told you what I wanted to say. What I couldn't say. Because what I wanted to say was, yo, bring Maddie ass up in here and tell her to pull her fucking pants down.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I wanted to say.
But you know what? You should have
played
this.
See.
You know what? Y'all about to go over there and get a job
And
with you.
If you got what I got. But that's what I wanted to say. But I can't say that. You know, this is a professional setting. You get what I'm saying?
That shit ain't professional, bro.
We cooks. Like I said.
What's professional about calling a female a him when just a female? That's not professional.
Nah, that shit pissed me off. I tell you no lie, bro.
I would have pissed me off too. But you know, I'm a strategic asshole. I will I'm like, oh, you want to take my money? Because I didn't okay. She wants to be a heel.
No, I tell you no lie, Jim. It was so hard for me when I walked out, and this is like I say about 3 hours into my shift.
Yeah.
When this shit happened.
Okay.
When that shit happened, I'm like, yo, y'all really sending me home?
Tough titty.
Y'all really sending me home?
That's wild.
For this nigga? I was like,
wait. They should have said you said this nigga, right?
Say it again.
They shouldn't have sent you home. You said you sitting home because of this nigga. They be like, oh, you finally gonna call her him. There you go.
Oh, now you finally got it right, nigga.
Right. You can stay now. What the fuck? Oh my God.
But I'm like, but the thing is, like I say, I'm like, yo, are you serious? Are you really serious? Is this the reason? They specifically told me, they said, Maddie, don't feel comfortable working around you for the rest of the night.
Listen, this is about getting food out. This ain't about her feeling comfortable about a pronoun.
Thank you.
Come on, man. We got this is the reason why. This is the reason why we don't respect men no more. Stanley in the motherfucking building. This is why can't respect men no more because they're willing to simp the fuck up for that dumb shit. Well, she doesn't want to be called a her because she feels and identifies as a him. So if you don't call her him, then I might have to take your job and money away. If I was a golden worker, bro, and I refuse to call her him when it's a her, and you fire or you get rid of me and fuck your business up because of that, you deserve your business deserves to fail and go downhill.
And the thing is, they're not gonna tell me it's because her will prefer to be called him. They're not gonna tell me that.
You should put that.
They're gonna do some old corporate shit.
But
you think what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell me straight up.
But wait, hold up. What is the reason?
Because
what's on the paperwork? What's on the paperwork saying why they suspended you?
There's no paperwork.
Oh, then no. I'm coming to work tomorrow. No. I'm coming
to work.
As a manager, no, you're not supposed to listen. As a manager, there's supposed to be a write-up. And you are supposed to sign that write-up. It's supposed to be something to say that you can't come to work because of this happened. So you need to go. You need to go and find out what's going on and go back to work. Get your bread. You don't stop going to work because somebody said don't come. No.
Do I chase that, big bro?
Zombieland.
Yo, yes. You want to know why? Because even if you didn't want to be there, they have to get rid of you professionally. Because because in the long run, if someone finds out like the next job or some job you're trying to get, and that so happens to come up,
right?
You need record.
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, no. Come to your brother. I'll let you know. You can't.
I wasn't thinking long term. You know, I'm thinking along the lines. I'm already getting my money.
I'm gonna give you one base advice, Nate. Don't trust no human being at all. You trust the people that you know that showed you could trust them. But in the base of it, you cannot just fully trust a human. You don't know them motherfuckers at that job. Don't trust them people. If somebody's willing, if you know the rules, if I talked to you before this happened, you'd have been like, nah, let me see my write-up. You know, I'm coming into work to get my motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, if somebody tells you, no, just don't show up, there's no write-up. No, you're taking away my money.
Are you doing the same?
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
That's a job. That's paperwork. That's a record of what you're doing. If you was to put your job in, or try to get another job, and they call that place, they can make up anything they want, and then you're at fault. So in order to have that backup, you be like, oh, I got this paperwork saying that they try to suspend me because I call her a her when she wanted to be called a him. There's no reason why you should take me out of this job because I follow the logical rule of biology.
And the thing is, I tell you no lie, I'm thinking along the lines of, how far, the LGBTQ, the alphabet community done went with their shit. You get what I'm saying? And that's the type of lingo that my boss was telling me at the job. Like, yo, we told you that she wants to be called. That he wants to be called a him.
See how confusing it is to even talk that way?
You get what I'm saying? That's what they were basically telling me. Like, yo, we told you.
Well, guess what?
So like I said, when the screen got full and she ran, I said, look at her. Look at her running. You get what I'm saying? Cutting a joke.
What is the saying? Business before pleasure. This bitch thought it was okay for her feelings. That feelings are pleasure. So
No,
your
she
feelings were more
really
important than getting this line handled.
lost days work.
And they also lost time. They lost time and work ethic because of this bitch. I mean, my bad. This him. I mean, my bad. This day. I mean, my bad. This dude. I mean, my bad. How many times I gotta change my vocabulary for your feelings?
In my line of work, I tell you no lie. Savage. I don't see a bunch of females. You get what I'm saying? In my line of work, my original line of work, I don't see a bunch of females. And to be working alongside of a girl that wants to be called a guy. Let's specify this shit.
Well,
A girl that wants to be called a guy and to be working alongside that, you get what I'm saying? I should be able to maneuver and say what I want when the screen is full.
right,
And she should be able to understand.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. But you know what we have to do now?
My fault.
Yeah, but
She
you
didn't
know
even
what we
wait
have to
till the rush was over
Right,
to go to management.
right,
She went to management while the rush was going down.
right. But you understand. You got to understand. Humanity is soft as fuck now. There's no real life mindset, people. There's no real life anymore. There's just ridiculous feelings in people's minds. There's no structure anymore because people feel too much. There can't be structure anymore because people feel too much. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, you know, Savage, you got friends.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? That's in that community. We got friends. Our friends are more straight up. You get what I'm saying?
You want to know why they're straight up? Because we won't allow that shit to turn left on it. They know we're not going to say what. I'm not fucking calling you a him, bro. Or else don't be my friend.
And you're going that far?
Yeah, no. I'm
So
not.
you want to be called the opposite sex because you want to act like it?
You want to be
Come
called
on.
or her. I'm all set.
You want to go that, you really want to go that far to
Yeah.
be called the opposite sex?
The world is full of sensitive people. They're willing to go that far. Because you know why? The world is so soft now that you have to walk on eggshells no matter what you do. No matter what you do. Whether it be friendship, relationship, marriage, whatever it is, there's always someone trying to benefit off of sensitivity.
And I tell you no lie, Savage, I put a baldy on Maddie. And if you see Maddie, you be like, yo, that's a girl.
Oh, Maddie probably pissed at me. Because you know how I am. Bitch, I ain't calling you no goddamn him. You want to fight?
A man named
I'm like, you want to fight?
Hear that?
I'm like, you want to fight?
A man named Maddie.
Well, there are dudes, or I consider a man
Maddie?
that call Maddie is a boy. That's a boy's name, or just call him Matthew.
Now, what would that be short for? If you know, because Maddie's a girl.
I just call him, hey, bitch. All right, well, you know what? Here's the thing. It's neutral. It's neutral.
Maddie, you punk motherfucker, drop some fries for me.
The word bitch is unisex. So you know what? I'm not gonna call you him. I can't call you her. So I'm gonna call you a bitch. It's unisex. It's unisex.
No.
And I don't want. We just compromise. Bitch, give me the fry. Bitch, drop the chicken.
Don't forget, Don't forget who.
You want to? I want me.
Don't forget
We gonna have
who
to
your
cover.
friend is.
Uh,
Don't forget who your best friend is.
bitch.
I look and I sound stupid saying that. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not part of my language.
It is what it is, bro. If we gotta change her to him, then I guess we gonna change him to bitch. How about that? Hey, everybody gotta change, right? Times are changing, right? I don't want to adapt their way, so I'm gonna adapt my way. We're gonna have to have a neutral area. What up?
Savage, you haven't been. I haven't been there. So when I go back there, I'm just as good as fired.
Well, you probably gonna get fired anyway for calling her and him because the manager's a bitch anyway. So, bitch, drop the fries.
They're not gonna say. They're not gonna tell me. They're not gonna sit up there. They're not gonna tell me it's because of that.
But
You
you
get
need
what I'm
to
saying?
do that though. You
They're
need
gonna,
to do
they're gonna
that.
come up with some old. They're gonna come up with some old corporate shit.
There's nothing they can come up with. There's nothing they can come up with. I need a write up. You tell them straight up. I need a write up saying, why are you suspending me due to him and hers or hers and him and those of them days?
Maddie specifically said the day they sent me home that she didn't feel comfortable working with me for the rest of the night.
And ask her why. I mean, him why. I mean, them why. I mean, her, you know what I mean? I need a write up with all the pronouns up there asking why.
Specifically told me. I said, "Oh, that's so."
Ask a bunch of them why I can't work because she feels uncomfortable.
Only thing that I was able to say, I said, "Oh, that's some bullshit."
No,
That's all I was able to say. Y'all
Unacceptable.
really sending me home, and it's packed in a motherfucker in this place.
I spent time putting the application in. I spent time driving on that motherfucker or walking over to this job and putting up with y'all dumb people shit to get this money. You need to explain to me why you suspended me for him, her, those, and they problem.
And like I said, I tell you no lie, Savage. I just was having fun now. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying everybody. But Maddie just didn't like me. Maddie just didn't like me. Even the other one that came in that was just like Maddie. She didn't mind being called a her.
But you should have called her Matthew.
Not my middle name.
Oh man,
You don't get that.
I don't know what you should have did it anyway.
But come on now.
Matthew,
We were getting, like I said, Savage, we were getting we was getting popped. And
you
I'm
know,
cutting
you know exactly what you did.
and stuff like that.
Hey, Nate.
And Maddie got pissed off at me because I was doing whatever it is that I was doing.
If PPA was a
really?
No,
that's what I said to her. That's what I said to her. I said, "Oh, really? Now that you," I said, "Now Maddie mad." Nope. And then when she walked up, I said, "Look at her."
If PPA was around, if PPA was
like the rest of y'all, walk off, because don't nobody like working with me because my cooking suck.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Go get the black book. Go get the black box and no cook.
Everybody knew. You get what I'm saying?
If PPA was a
rap, they like working with me because of my entertainment. You get what I'm saying?
If PPA
I bring other shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm able to make a salad and I'm able to entertain. You get what I'm saying, baby?
If PPA was a rap, this is the only thing that would happen.
See, that's what I'm talking. Virginer. Give me some of that Virginer.
That's PPA would have said to that bitch, and then she wouldn't have been trying to be called a him no more.
You know what I'm saying? The ladies in there, the servers and shit like that, they think I'm the funniest shit ever. You get what I'm saying?
Funny
The
no
kitchen manager like to keep me around and shit like that because I'm funny. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what I wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? Be somewhere where I can
ain't
be
no
me.
bills. So
You get what I'm saying?
I get
And
it.
on the line,
Bills.
that's how I felt, you know, with my history. That's where I could feel that I could be me. So I took
cut
her
it out.
now.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Savage, I live all the way in fucking Noosa.
Cut it out. No, you slip. No. You know what? I gotta nip this in the bud right now. Stop. Because you know what you should have did. You're losing yourself, brother. You're losing it. Because if PPA was around, we would not be having this conversation. It would be like, hey, you know what this him bitch did?
You know it's strong.
This bitch did.
You already know.
And I fucked the bitch on the bitch, and she was like, Daddy, turned right back into the girl that she was. Turned right back into the female she was. Cut that shit. She'd be like,
You've been on my mind.
cut that.
Nah, but I tell you no lie. Savage, because of the simple fact I changed things. You get what I'm saying? I'm more settled now. And certain things don't bother me anymore. You get what I'm saying?
Except for the pronouns taking your money.
That too. That too. And I had to live with this one.
Yeah,
But I just couldn't believe it. I was like, well, you know what?
yeah.
Maybe if because I wanted to talk to you and get your opinion on this.
You knew what it was going
That's
to be.
why I didn't tell you exactly what it was when we were texting.
You knew exactly what I was going to say. No.
Yes. But I wanted to save it for the show.
I
You
dig
get
it.
what I'm saying?
I dig it.
I wanted to save it for the show.
Man.
Because if it's nobody and it's you that know in a situation like that how I would have went off, you know. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, have you noticed how grown we are now?
Yeah.
Yo, all right, let me ask you. I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
Feel
We
about
all are.
how do you feel about being this grown? Because you know what we used to do back in the day, man.
Yeah.
How you feel about being this grown?
Because I think us being this grown, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because every time I link up with everybody, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say no names.
Yeah, nigga.
I know what it is. You get what I'm saying? I
Right.
know what it is. Even when I link with you, I know what it is. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because still, till this day, when I talk to you, Savage, you put me in mode. You get what I'm saying? You put me in that mode. And it sucks, it stinks how we all met in our fucking 20s.
Yeah, man.
You get what I'm saying? Now we in our 40s.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I still feel this way.
You were
You
straight.
get what I'm saying? I get pumping. You get what I'm saying? Pause. I get
I
I
dig
get
it,
hyped still. I get hyped still.
bro. I miss
Even this is what I don't like about us getting older. We gotta put our shit behind us.
I know. We used to be straight
You get
animals.
what I'm saying?
animal.
We do gotta put our shit behind us because we're getting older.
You know what? I'm gonna say I think it's necessary. I'm gonna put it that way. It's necessary for us to be in our older calm mode, because imagine us now, how we were back in the day. How many problems other people will have, and how many problems we would have. To be honest with you, it would be too many problems with us, but how many problems they would have with us walking around being who we were back in the day.
The thing was, you know,
Wait. You remember? You know what I remember? Remember when we was driving down the road, me, you, and you saw so and so. You was like, "Nah, nigga, stop the car."
he owed me money. He owed me money.
And we didn't even stop the car. You jumped out the car while we were driving, ran over the dude.
Lou had the child safety
Yep.
in the back of his car.
Yeah, he was like, "Get me out, motherfucker." You ran over the motherfucker, right? You ran over to the dude. He started trying to run, and you clipped that dude and was like, "Give me my shit." Oh my god. And we were in the car dying. I still remember that to this day.
Yo,
He's like,
yo.
I think I got the name Debo, bro. I think I got the name Debo, man.
Yo, you
The dude
remember
owed
that?
me $50. The older dude owed me $50, and
Yep.
I had to hook that dude into a bush. He's like, Debo.
See, those are days that nobody can't. You can't script it.
You
You
can't.
get what I'm saying?
Our life,
You rewind those days, you know what I'm saying? Not always, like I say, if I'm out and I see you, those days pop up. I start feeling like, you get what I'm saying?
Imagine all of us together one night.
Exactly.
Wow.
That is a hangover night. You
You
get
know-
what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy is that most of y'all used to act up because I was around, because you knew I would act up for all of y'all. And take you. Especially Heck. He loved to act up when I'm around. He's
Oh
like,
my
"We'll
God.
take care of it.
Oh
We'll take
my
it."
God.
He loved it. He loved it.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He's
Yes,
so
he
anybody
did.
when I'm around, it's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
Yo, I tell you no lie. I watch Heck lose money at a fucking dice game between him and another fella.
Yeah.
Heck made this guy roll until he broke even. It was like game over. I said, nah, nigga, you can't do no shit like that. You cheat.
Papa was like, "Yo, you really on Debo? Come here,
I
over here."
watched this nigga do that shit. I said, nah, nigga, you cheating now. I was like, yo, if Heck was in any one of our hoods, the minute he owed though, Heck would have got shot.
Yeah.
This nigga, Heck, made the nigga roll the dice until he broke even. I said, all right, nigga. I get it now, nigga.
No, I'm serious. He called me right up. Yo, I need you to be over here. I might be right there. Done deal. Crazy, man. Those were the fucking days, though. Those were the days.
Yeah, and those are days, and I tell you no lie, I tell you no lie, I live with those days. You know,
Same here, man.
you know, you part of shaping me on who I am today. You know, you part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will never be able to tell my story without including you in it.
Hey.
You get what I'm saying? Because ever since that day that I asked you for my first cigarette, you get
Can I get a cigarette? Oh shit. Hold up.
You may enter.
It's all about
What's going on, everyone? How's everybody doing?
manhood.
Let's get it. Let's
You
go.
send
What's going
fruity
on?
booty
I'm out.
boys
I make sure he getting that. I'm
away
sorry,
with
guys.
you.
We got unapologetic in the motherfucking building.
put some music on him. Put some music on him.
What's good, man? What's good? Yo, we over here reminiscing on back in the day when we used to be goons, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell they got this setup going on. Hold on a second. Okay, I see. All right. Damn, I'm on my phone right now. That's why it's a little bit different. Yo, I like that damn. All right. I like that.
I'm gonna do a different one too. I'm gonna do another one.
Okay. All right. I like that one too, though.
You
What's
put some
good?
music on it. Okay. Unapologetic.
I'm
What you say?
gonna get you one, Nate. I'm gonna get you one too.
Mhm.
Get you an intro.
Yes, sir.
Get me
Yes,
one.
sir.
Got you.
Yo,
For real.
unapologetic.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on, Nate?
Yo, unapologetic. Can I tell you something, baby?
What's up?
Tell him what happened. I want his perspective on it. Tell him what happened.
I was listening to a little bit of it.
I'll be right back. All right, hold up.
Yep.
I'm gonna put you over here. I'll be right back. Yo, Nate, tell him.
Yes, sir.
Unapologetic.
I'm listening. No.
I've been forklifting for the past 5 years. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening. Yep.
You hear me?
Yep.
I've been forklifting for the past 5 years.
Yep. Damn, 5 years full lifting. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of boring. It's pretty much, you know what I'm saying. But you're getting you some. I'm getting me some money.
Yeah, for sure.
But I decided that, you know, because it's boring. You know, I live in a small town called Musa out here in Plainfield, and ain't really nothing going on.
Right.
So I decided I'm going to get me a second job, you know, where I could be around people and things of that nature.
Right.
I decided to be a line cook out there and out here in Killingly.
Oh.
I don't know why the state of Connecticut would never name a town like that a day in their life.
Kiddingly. Yep, I know the area too.
You get what I'm saying? But
Yep.
this is Killingly Commons. It's like a mall area, and this restaurant is in the only restaurant that's in this type mallish type area.
Right.
So fucking, we gotta on the
Killingly is a
line.
growing little town. Killingly, it's a growing little town. It's a good amount of people in that particular town. That's probably like considered a city in that area. Killingly. Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Yep. It's considered a city in that area.
Right.
Mhm.
Dead on.
Yep. I know the area.
So I'm working at this the only it's called Killingly Plaza. This is the only restaurant that's in that plaza. You get what I'm saying? It's nothing but a McDonald's and a Dunkin' Donuts at best.
Oh, okay. Right.
You know, they got a Stop and Shop there and all of that. But this is the only restaurant there.
They got a lot of stuff. They got a big mini mall in that, and they got 2 good sized mini malls over there. Where Target is at, that whole plaza.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know
I know that. Yep. I know that's
at
at.
the 99 in there.
Yep.
I'm working at the 99 in there.
Oh, okay. Yep. I know that. I know it over there.
You know it exactly
Yep.
because you know Target. If you know Target in there, you
Yep.
know 99 is there too.
Absolutely.
So when I go, so I'm working. I start working there. You know, I get a feeling of the people and everything else like that. I'm a joke cutter. You get what I'm saying?
I can't hear you.
Yeah,
Can you guys hear me?
I get you.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. You hear me?
Come back, come in.
I can't hear him.
You hear me?
What the?
Nate, you can hear me? Nate, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Unapologetic, you can hear me?
Let me go back.
Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Cool. Yo, my boy Stanley said unapologetic for his safe space. Shout out to Stanley. You missed it. Him and unapologetic and Stanley was going.
Oh, they was going at it?
They was going at it, bro. They was going at it.
It was one of those?
Yeah, it was cool. Okay, this shit was hilarious. I was like, yo, you gotta stop being triggered. I was like, Stanley got y'all motherfuckers on the rope right now.
Uh-oh.
So Stanley is older gentleman, smooth ass voice, right? But he with a smooth voice curse you the fuck out. Like he'd be like, well, motherfucker, I tell you. Like, just like that, real smooth. You remember how you used to talk back in there, like, bitch, I tell you that like that. That's Stanley like that. He's like, motherfucker, I tell you. Motherfucker. That's Stanley right there.
Yo.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, we back on track. Yo, unapologetic.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you right now, your arch nemesis is in the building. He says, unapologetic found his safe space.
Wasn't he talking about something about fighting with he's against black masculinity or some shit, some whatever show earlier. I keep on telling you, my main man Stanley is the definition of a male feminist. I keep telling you that. That's not to be. I'm not playing. I'm not. You know.
Don't start it. Don't start it.
You already did.
Don't start it.
You already.
Don't start it.
They did.
Damn it.
We don't know if Stanley is watching. We do not know if Stanley is watching.
Stanley watching. Stanley right there. Unapologetic found his safe space. He's right in the Stanley is in the chat. And Stanley, you're more than welcome to come up.
You better unapologetic. That God. All right.
Stanley, you're more than welcome to come up. Join us.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go back to the regular. Hold on, my bad.
My safe space. They'd be cutting me out if I was on his face.
Unapologetic.
Wait, hold on. First of all, are you looking at the chat? Unapologetic?
No.
So Stanley says it was your false masculinity I am fighting against. Oh my gosh. You gonna let me go?
Unapologetic. Unapologetic. Who's this Stanley fella?
Stanley, bring your ass up here, Stanley.
It ain't no fault about mine.
Unapologetic.
Stanley was trying to he was trying to get to know my life. He was trying to get to know if I had a several baby
Hold up.
mamas.
No. Hold on.
He
No,
was trying his best.
real masculine men, if you want to sit in your masculinity, Stanley, real masculine men don't stop working. So bring your ass up here. If you got smoke, you can be in the chat like Shiesty Bomb and Sugar Bomb. Those are bitches. Those are females. Don't be talking that shit in the fucking chat. Talk about you need a break. Get your ass up here and talk shit. Don't talk.
He do be doing 9-hour shows.
He does. Stanley be putting it. Stanley
He
put
be
it in.
doing. Yeah, I can do it, man. If I have, I'm not retired. If I was retired, I swear to God, I'd be making so much money off of fucking YouTube. I'd be doing fucking 15-hour damn shows.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
You know how many during COVID, I was doing a good 5-hour shows during COVID. At least 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah, cool. I was stuck moving around and dealing with people that were sick. Man,
But this Stanley fella seemed like he calling unapologetic out.
Oh, he
Who
already
is
did.
this guy?
He already did. Stanley called unapologetic out the last show we did.
He want me to.
At it.
Hey, Kasim, I'm sorry, I'm saying my real name. Unapologetic called his ass out too. I was getting the old man curse out. The old man on the porch cursed out.
Hold up, Stanley. Listen. Your panel's over, bro. We on my panel now. There's no need to talk about the past, my friend. We here now, and if you want to get on the panel, get on the panel and talk your shit on the panel, not in the chat.
Hey,
You're not the Shiesty Bum type to me.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Unapologetic. What did you do to this fella?
Yo, he want me to come on his show, and if I do come on his show, I will make it entertainment. I'm telling you, I will make it even more entertaining. If I come on his show, pause.
Does this? No.
Yo, if I come on that man's show, it will be extremely entertaining, and we probably get so many views on that. They will want to come to me. All the old ladies on his show, they're gonna come to Unapologetic, be like, "What's up,
Hold
Shelby?"
up. Hold up. Unapologetic. You got the chicks, yo.
Unapologetic. What did you do to this guy?
Talking to chicks, bro. Stanley,
Yeah. Tell Stanley I'm married. I can't do all that.
I'm telling
I ain't
Stanley to
trying-
bring his ass up here and talk that shit on stage. Not in the
Yeah.
No, I did tell Unapologetic
Can I get
he's
my
not
thing?
part of the go along, get along gang. I told him that earlier.
Yep. Hey,
He's not
y'all
part
both was
of
on the
it.
live.
Unapologetic might say things.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
rub
you coulda-
people. Yeah.
The Sunday show was off the rip. Was
Alright.
it Monday or Sunday? Was it Monday or Sunday?
I think it was Monday.
That shit was off the rip, Nate.
Savage, you gonna say some shit next that don't nobody agree with, and somebody gonna be coming after you. Pause.
Let them come. Let them come after me, bro. You know me. I don't give two.
Y'all like that. Y'all like that.
Yeah, I get that all the time. And Nate, as you saw it, and you too, Savage. I don't get disrespected. I'm disrespectful. I always talk in a way that, I make myself feel like, hey, I'm not the perfect guy. I'm not perfect at all. I just know me, and I'm gonna. I say even my own family go against me because of my way of thinking when it comes to, manhood, when it comes to policies, being political situations, spiritual, and I don't disrespect nobody, but people disrespect you and call you these names and believe that we supposed to just let it go. I'm not into that shit. Like, and that's what get like we having conversations. When somebody called me a racial name, and especially when the person looked just like me, that shit set me off. Especially if I know they live in the area, that shit set me off.
Unapologetic. They're calling you racist.
Huh?
They calling you racist.
No, they call me racial names.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they call me they be calling me it ain't no thing, but when we having a conversation about some real stuff in the world, and you have nothing else to say but to call me a racial epithet, what have you, that's when everything you cross the line. Just like any man, especially any man that's that understand what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody, let's say whatever savage, whatever you're into, and you know it for sure because you do all the research and everything that you're supposed to do, and then all of a sudden you having a discussion with somebody and they might not know what the hell's going on because they flustered to believe that they like, oh my God, he know all that. All right, you know what? I'm gonna say this. F you C word, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then fuck up the whole conversation. And then now it's like, on site. It's on site type shit. And that's my biggest problem. You could disagree. And that's another thing. People can't disagree no more. And I was with Stanley, when I even made Stanley one of my point of views on my show, when I said me and this man was going at each other. But guess what Stanley did? Stanley, he put my YouTube channel on his. He told me to put my link up and everything. I got like 4 other people subscribed to me, and I subscribed to him, and we was like that. You feel me? And people, my whole family can't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But all right. So you met Stanley through me. So
yes.
I would never. We rock, me, you, Nate. We would rock for years. We already got we got our history and shit like that. So I would never bring you someone that I didn't think would be capable of being part of the circle. You did
right. You're right.
Stanley is a different type of person for the circle. You know what I mean? And
yes.
if me, you know me, if I accept that person, it's acceptable because we can talk shit all day, and I'm about that life.
Right.
But it's still about how we can talk shit and come back and react comfortable and civil as men.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I know Stanley could do that because me and Stanley already did that. Or else I wouldn't even introduce you to him. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, another thing is too, though, a difference of opinion is an opinion and a thought that you think about within itself.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
It's the basis of
building. Just because it's a different of an opinion, because you could be, it's two people could be right in whatever they was discussing.
Right.
Both of them could be right within their own right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely.
Both of them is right within their own right. That's what creates debate. That's what creates. I'll tell you no lie, because if y'all thought the same, who are you talking for?
It'll be lame.
You get what I'm saying? If you thought the same, what are you talking for?
Right.
That's the whole purpose of you being you, unapologetic, and Stanley being Stanley.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because Stanley, because of you, got me interested. I'm trying to get this guy on.
I think Stanley's scared right now.
What Stanley say? Let me check the comments real quick.
Because I never meet this guy. I never hear this guy.
Sometimes
and he went up against you.
Sometimes
I
And we
really
know,
gotta come up on his
and we
panel
know,
though.
and we know Savage. We know unapologetic is the most politically correct.
yeah.
I'm gonna say unpolitical correct.
Only way we gonna know that is if we meet Stanley.
Stanley bullshit right now.
Stanley just about the same.
Stanley been working all day. Stanley been online all day.
All day. He get online when I'm
Put it in all
working.
day today.
And,
It's
and,
a lot
and,
for Stanley.
and then by the time
And Stanley's old, so you gotta give him some credit because he's super old and he can't hang that long. You know, Stanley can't hang that long. So
he said Stanley is old and need
Maybe
his.
Stanley going to sleep right now.
Yeah,
Maybe Stanley going to sleep.
he
He
gotta
said
put
he need his. He said he
You
need his old man rest.
early in the morning. I think unapologetic.
Like
You got some problems.
put his depends
Say it
on. He
again?
gotta put his depends on to go to bed.
I think if
Say-
you catch, if you
Look,
catch Stanley early in the morning, I think you got some
Oh,
problems.
Stanley
Oh
is-
yeah.
It needs his
I'm a-
Stanley man rap. Like, he don't got 20 minutes for us. I don't know about that. He got.
I'm gonna take a day off tomorrow. I'm taking the PTO day. I'm gonna take a day off. Huh?
Stanley, cut your shit.
Holla at Stanley.
Stanley,
Yeah, I'm gonna have
you-
to get on his.
I don't know what y'all
Yes.
discussing.
Hold up. Fuck all that. Stanley, you can put 20 minutes in because your arch nemesis is on the panel. So put your 20 minutes in, Stanley. I don't mind. And the reason I really want you to come up just so I can get your intro because I like your intro. You can come up and go off just so I can put your
So
intro.
you got his intro. Okay, all right. Yo,
Yeah.
you
I
got
got
it. Yeah, you got to give my intro, man.
I'm gonna change yours up. I'm gonna make it a little bit better.
I like he gave. I'm gonna go talk to my wife.
Gotta work on
Right.
Nate's joint. We'll work on Nate's joint. Yo, I got Hex joint.
Yo, Savage.
Hex
Yo,
is pretty
Savage.
good. What up?
Yo, Savage. How you learn how to do all of that shit?
I always ask him that. I always ask him that.
Come on,
How
Nate.
you learn to do all that? Yo, because when I met him, he wasn't doing that.
Hold up. Yes, I was.
Yes, the hell he was.
Then it's something I didn't know about.
Oh, no,
Because
no.
you wasn't doing that.
I see what you mean. Like, hey, as soon as I saw him on social media, he was doing that.
He wasn't doing this.
Yeah,
Because
I see
we
what you
live in
mean.
a different realm. Like,
Yeah.
this is social media. This is like graphic designs and
Yep.
all the editing and shit. That's that place. We was on the
Great
street.
fight.
Nigga. What am I do? How am I gonna do this on the streets?
Graphics designs.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see that? You see the background? You see the background?
Graphics designs.
Yeah. Do you see the background right now? That's my creation. The background is
Yeah.
my creation, nigga.
Savage, we was cooks at Applebee's.
Nigga, I was Jack. I was Jack as a cook at Applebee's. I was
Doing
Jack. I
that
was
stuff
trained,
since
nigga.
then?
I've been doing this since I was like 9 years old.
Then why we can? Oh my God!
Mm-hmm.
Oh
He
my
had,
God!
he had graphics last time we were doing this together.
We could have been making some money. Oh my God!
I don't know about been making some money. It's lucrative.
No, we could have been. I didn't know that you know how to do all this type of stuff.
Now you know. Let's make some money then.
Yeah, he been. Yeah, he
Nigga,
been like that.
I've been doing this for a while, bro. Since way back. Since
So
Three
you
Flats.
saying basically since we first met?
Yep. 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 It was just small time though. I wasn't as good as I am now. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of apps and graphic opportunity to do what I needed to do. But I've been doing it. If you
All
go,
right, bro.
if you go to my YouTube channel, right, and you see where I
Again,
first
again. You never seem to amaze me.
Hey, on me, bro. On me.
Never seem to amaze me.
And I was about to say he was doing that shit. He was doing that when we were doing the sports thing, wasn't he?
Right, yeah.
The graphics,
No,
yeah,
he did all the sports graphics.
yeah.
I
doing
did
that.
not know that. Did you
Yeah.
not hear me unapologetic?
Say it again.
Did you not hear me unapologetic?
Bro, that show.
you didn't know that.
We were cooks at Applebee's.
Bro, the
Yeah,
whole,
yeah.
You
production-
answer.
the
I
whole
see
production-
why Stanley argued with you.
Nate, the whole production of the sports show was me. Everything, all the sports shit that y'all was doing was on me.
Yep. And I knew it was him because I said I know that wasn't Steve.
Everything.
Steve was just the talking figure, the talking head.
Yeah, everything was me, bro. The background, I did it all.
So why? See, Savage. We gonna talk about that on a different day and another goddamn no.
Hey man, it is what it is, man.
Cause Savage let Steve do me dirty.
Man, Steve was doing his thing. He's doing what he was supposed to do.
No, because he started throwing up in my face. Oh, this is his. When I knew it was it, I knew it was Savage's.
Of course. But it was Steve's show. I was just doing the production.
You see what he
long enough.
It was Steve's show. I was just doing I was producing.
You called him.
Oh,
But
you about
does that still make it your? It was Steve's show. All right, so he was right. Okay, I give him that.
Yo, Nate, it
I
looked like
give
you.
him that.
Hey, Nate. It
I
looked
give
like
him
you
that. I give him that.
Hold on, Nate. Hold on. Watch this. Apologetic. Nate, it looked like you about to go make some grits.
He said, wow. What made you say that?
You know what Anthony was doing when he was making them grits.
That's funny as hell.
I'm upset with Stanley, man. You could have popped up for 20 minutes, my guy. I wanted to just show your intro, man. But since I'm saying this, anybody that's in the chat right now, anybody who's watching, participating, please. And if you know me, you know I send out all the affirmations for you to give me that French vanilla cream to go in my coffee early in the morning. It's about
money coming to me easily, money coming in and needed me, money coming in repeatedly, money coming, it's just money coming, it's just money coming in frequently, money coming.
That's the affirmation for y'all to hit that Cash App. $ security strong. $1, $2, 25 cents to 50 cents. It really don't matter. Just as long as I can contribute to my channel and get me some coffee. That's all it's going to. I'm not going to buy gold chains. I'm not going to take it like it's child support and buy me nails to get my hair done and nothing like that. I'm going to the cause. All the money, any of the money is going to the cause for this channel to grow and get bigger and bigger to help all my peoples out. That's what I'm about. Let's rock on. You dig it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
you gotta get to the business side of things as always.
I already know, man.
Gotta always keep your business side.
And it looked like I got the froze joint on my joint. Y'all talk real quick. Let me reset my shit.
This is a great show. I mean, yeah, show too, but this damn game we watching over here. But what am I about to say? Did you what was that? You seen the Papoose thing? What's going on with Papoose and that boxing lady? What's her name?
They representing. Clarissa Shields.
Yeah.
She's doing it
They
this way.
are representing.
The
Actually,
sisters hating on Clarissa.
Move on, baby. That's how you move on, baby.
Yeah,
Bruh,
but the sisters are hating on Clarissa right now too.
I'm mad.
Why is that?
You know, because just like you had Will and Jada and all of Jay-Z and Beyonce, all those little power couples, it was Papoose and Remy, bro. But I'm mad because he fell into the narrative of all these other fucking bitches that decide to go to the left field for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the quarterback for the Patriots?
The quarterback right now?
No, quarterback for back in the day, for the Patriots.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's
Yeah.
white. That dumb shit.
Yeah.
You stupid bitch, you got the golden ticket. And you want to cheat for what? For what? And then Jada Pickett. Fuck that bitch. Will Smith is a golden child. We all looked up to that motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. And
He like gold showers too.
Whatever he liked, they were a power couple, and she decided to go left field on the bullshit.
Wait a minute. You gotta be. See, this is where it gets delicate. You see where these women let you know what's straight up. Jada Pinkett let you know who she really did want, and that was not no motherfucking Will Smith.
It was Tupac.
Tell him, Qasim.
Yeah. Say it
Who
again
was
with
it?
that last one. Tupac.
There you go.
Well,
Yep.
all right. So all right. So
Yep.
I dig it.
She let Will know that.
She did. But you know what?
And
You do take her and you put us, either one of us three, in that scenario. Cause at one point, I ain't gonna lie, I got told some shit like that. I got told some shit like that.
But I thought about it.
Who she really wanted.
Hold on.
You get what I'm saying?
But hold up. I thought about it. As a real man, I cannot take away the real love of a female. You know what I mean? Because things don't happen outright where you don't get to be with your the love of your life, the one that you really fall in love with, which was Tupac for her, right?
right.
But she ended up marrying Will Smith. So obviously she had enough love for Will Smith, this and that, whatever. So I dig it that you felt that. But here's the thing. There's got to be boundaries with that. She had her daughter write in letters to a dead motherfucker talking about, I wish you was here to save my fucking mother. No, you don't even allow that shit to happen with your kids. You don't even allow your first love to be out in public for your kids to know that. That's a detriment to your relationship. That's a detriment to your kids' relationship with everybody. You know what I'm saying? She took the Jezebel way out and fucked up everything.
She did. If you really look at it, though, Savage, really look at this shit deeper than that.
Pick it before Will Smith.
Let me tell you, at the time, Tupac was passed away, and Will Smith was worth about, let's say, 50, 60, 75 million at the box office itself.
So what are you telling me?
She had to.
She had to what? No, she didn't have to do
business. This is business.
Jezebel business, nigga. That's exactly what I just said. No, she didn't have to do nothing.
We talking about Jada Pinkett Smith.
We talking about real life Smith. That's what we talk about. If you
notice everything happened after they got married.
You notice all these bitches talk about I'm independent, I'm this, I'm that, and that, whatever. If you all that, don't waste my fucking time then.
Right.
You all this and that, don't waste my motherfucking time. She wasted Will Smith time. You in love with another man. I knew it. I accepted that.
I
Boom.
feel like,
To the chest.
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So, you know, I accept it because you can't stop someone's feelings. But when you make it a detriment to the family, you wasted my time. Plain and
Yep.
simple. Bro.
Yep,
Next
A
thing-
yeah.
$75 million waste of time.
no, yeah. So that means she didn't
75
love.
million waste of time.
Means she wasted his time and wasted his money. Yes, I dig it. The
No,
chest.
she did not. She made beautiful babies
And fucked up his life.
by a man that was getting some money.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
I'm telling you,
You're a
it
man.
sucks and stinks,
You're a man,
but
right?
that's the way the game is going.
No, that's not a game. Don't play games because you could die for that. You could die from
People
playing
don't play games. That's
Games-
Hollywood.
games. Can get you killed.
That's not us.
Because
That's
I
not
know it's not
us.
us. I know it's not us, but what if Will Smith was us?
That's Hollywood.
What if
What
Will Smith
marriages
was us?
don't last.
Nate, put yourself in a position. That's why we can't keep talking about for no reason. Put yourself in that man's position. If you was
Who?
that, put yourself in Will Smith's
Will
position.
Smith.
Let some chick do that shit to you. What you gonna do?
What you mean let some chick do some shit like that? This is Hollywood. Where that
What-
shit get done left and right.
If you was in Hollywood and a chick did the same shit to you, what would you do?
The thing is, there's some shit like that. That's
No,
stuff
no,
happens.
no.
What I'm trying to tell you.
Answer my question. If you was Will Smith, what would you do? With your mentality, what would you do if you was Will Smith and Jada did it to
Speak
you?
to my lawyers, and make the best possible deal to divorce.
All right, so let's break it down then. If fucking she was telling you she was in love with Tupac, she wasn't in love with you, and she's still staying with you, and you knew she was there for the money, would you still be with the bitch?
What else did Jada Pinkett Smith
Now,
did?
answer my question. Answer my
What,
question.
no. This favors your question.
All right, well,
What else did Jada Pinkett did?
fuck August Alsina.
Thank you.
Her son's
Thank you.
friend. All right. So
Those two things, and those is years apart.
no, but this Tupac
If
shit.
those
knowing-
two things
knowing
would
how
let
we're-
you know about a woman.
Listen, this Tupac shit was before August Alsina.
Yes. I'm
So
giving
you
you her timeline, and she's
Right.
letting you know.
But you're
A
giving
woman
me,
letting you
you're
know
giving me
the type of person that she really is.
you're giving me. Listen, you're not listening to what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, what would you have done if she
I'm
did that?
telling you.
Minus August Alsina, because this Tupac shit happened before that. What would you have done
Yes.
if she? Yes, what?
But Tupac, when she tells Will Smith that Tupac is already dead.
Okay, and then she. So
You
she.
get what I'm saying?
All right. Yep. You're right. So she's got.
Which is easy to say.
All right. So he's dead. She's feeling for him. We can accept that. So now,
Fast forward. Look at what she do. Like I said, which favors your
all right,
question.
so you keep talking. What would you do at the end? With all that said, what would you do?
The same thing like I just told you. I'm talking to my lawyers,
Okay.
and I'm getting into a divorce.
Okay. So do you
Their
think?
kids are stars.
Do you think he should have gone through that?
Yes.
Unapologetic. You talk
Yeah.
to him. You talk to him.
I don't
Because she
think he
let
has,
you know from the start.
He's saying that he should have went through that with Jada
yeah,
Pinkett
well,
because
yeah.
I don't know.
When a woman let you know, when a woman let you know from the start and show you,
But I'm asking you, what would you have done? You would have did the same thing.
what I just told you.
So you would have let the August.
You're not blaming Will for continuing.
You would have let August. You would have let the August Alsina thing happen too.
Didn't Will let that happen?
No, I'm talking about you.
And I'm just saying. What do you mean you can't?
I'm
You
talking about you.
can't let that.
I'm talking about you.
We
I said,
talking about a woman. We talking about a woman
I said, put
cheating
yourself
on her
in his
man.
I
We talking
said,
about a woman cheating on her man.
bro, I said, put
That's
yourself
not
in
nothing that you gonna be able to
Nate.
catch.
Nate, stop talking over me like you don't hear what I'm saying. I said, put yourself in his shoes. Would you do the same shit that he did?
By keeping his woman?
I staying with the bitch.
No, I just told you what I would have did.
All right,
I
but
said
you
I would have got my lawyers.
the August Alsina thing happened.
I would have got my lawyers, and I told you that. But I'm just telling you though. She let you know from the start.
What did she like about the Tupac thing, right?
That's the start.
Okay.
August Alsina just was the same thing that she was letting him know.
I don't think that's the same thing.
All right.
Because to be
So
honest with you,
Tupac's still alive.
Tupac was around before Will, and that was her first love. You cannot deny a female her first love or how she feels about it. You can't deny how she feels about that. I'm with
So
you
what-
now.
what you-
I understand that you used to love that dude, but you're not with him now. But the way she dragged it on during the relationship, there would be no August Alsina because she'd have been gone already.
They did it publicly that Jada Pinkett Smith told Will Smith about what they called it, an entanglement. That's what they called it.
No. August
She
Alsina
did
was
that
there.
publicly, but I'm just saying she announced it publicly,
Yeah, I know.
publicly, in front of his face.
Yes, and he stayed.
So you think you shouldn't have stayed?
That I was in love with
My
Tupac.
thing, all right, so my thing was this. I could understand about the August Alsina thing. I mean, not August Alsina, the Tupac thing, the first love shit, and he was dead.
Yeah.
She dragged it on after he was dead during the relationship. That's when it would have ended. My daughter is writing letters to a dead man. For what?
I would never. I
Because
would have
of her,
never.
because of the mother. Did it.
I would forgive my daughter for that. I swear I wouldn't have.
They would all been deaded.
Yeah, I swear to God.
You
I'll
think
be like,
about
oh,
it.
you like to write to the dead? Okay.
And I would have already been divorced before the August Alsina shit would have even happened. So it wouldn't have been an entanglement.
I think because what's his name? I think Will Smith. I think Will Smith had a lot of skeletons in his closet. That's why he didn't divorce her.
And
Because
you
she
know what?
probably knew shit.
Yeah. And you know what?
Yeah,
I didn't bring that up, but because that's a
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
that's another different nuance to the whole shit.
Yeah, yep. He's
Because-
going to do some shit right now.
But the basis was you would have been left. But since there was skeletons in his closet, I guarantee he was like, I gotta stay with this bitch forever.
Yep.
Some shit.
Yep.
I'll go that route.
She'll
as
take
that-
everything.
Bruh, I guarantee that's the whole problem. Because I'm still asking, why are you with her?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
She's
I don't get that.
She's a semen demon. Give it up for the semen demon.
Yeah, he's going to do some Tyler Perry type shit going on. You got
Thing is,
LBGT.
but the thing is, even though Will got his shit in his closet, the nigga
think
was motherfucking over 75 million at the box office.
It's true, but he don't need to be with no chick.
You can't knock Jada for getting into that.
No, but it's all about him getting it, making a decision for himself. So
You know what I'm saying?
even though
Like,
75 million, it's about him making a decision on for himself. It ain't about her. She made the full decision. He made the decision of being with a woman like that because
So y'all basically telling me
yeah.
that he can't make a decision for himself right now.
No, I thought she was telling us that. I thought you was telling us
That's
that.
what you're telling us.
I thought you were saying that she made a decision to be with him. Like, no, I
Because of
believe
the
he
money.
did. Just like you said, he was making 75 million a damn
And she's with him
movie.
because of the money.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah,
And she
and he
liked
should.
Will.
She what?
The next big, she liked the next big, because Tupac was on his way to being the next big black star before he passed away.
So what you're saying? No.
But
So
he
what
wasn't gonna be like no Will Smith, in my opinion.
No, it wasn't no Will Smith when Tupac was going on his ride. And getting into
1996.
those movies.
1996. 1996, 1995, the Fresh Prince was like probably the number one show. And 1996 is when what is that? Independence Day came out. And that made him a super duper star.
Right.
I'm just saying. 1995 was Will Smith, the Fresh Prince. Yeah, actually before 1995.
I don't want you to go off the meat rack. I think you should get your facts straight and look it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Look it up.
Independence Day like was freaking
Because
300 million worldwide.
1996, I do recall Martin being out. I do recall.
The Fresh Prince.
I don't think Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If it wasn't number one, it was like top
when Martin came out
for a long time.
It was, Al Bundy was still rolling.
That wasn't no Fresh Prince thing at that time. Hey,
We talking 1996 now. That's why I said.
Al Bundy was a little bit early. Like Al Bundy came out like in 90, like just before Martin. Martin came out in 92. Al Bundy came out like 1990, 91. But Fresh Prince was like top 5. I know, yeah. Fresh Prince was
Will Smith.
Extremely popular. Tupac was popular with hip hop. Tupac was popular with hip hop. Fresh Prince was popular. Fresh Prince was popular.
I'm not saying that you just married Will for the money, but I'm not. But I'm gonna say that the money was part of it. The money, the numbers that guy was doing, Will Smith.
I guarantee she wanted the fame.
I agree with that.
And they was trying to make Tupac the same thing before he passed away.
Well, they did say that.
They did not do. They couldn't do it. Will Smith.
I was talking. They did say that Will Smith pursued her, and she ended up giving into it.
She never wanted him.
She didn't. And my thing is this.
And that's what I was trying to tell you.
Oh,
if she let you know from the start, what make you think you're gonna have a happy ending when you get her?
But who's the worst person in that situation then?
Will.
Will is the worst person in that situation? Or Will is
yes.
Why how is he the worst person?
Because he accepted all of it.
That doesn't make him the worst person.
Because he had his own agenda.
That makes him stupid.
And he got everything. The thing is, he got everything that he wanted. No, he got two beautiful babies.
That doesn't make him worse. That makes him stupid.
But the thing is, the key thing is when somebody let you know, male or female,
right? And what does that make
you know who they are from day one?
And what does that make you when you do that shit? It makes you stupid, not worse. It just makes you stupid. The worst person is the one who uses that and manipulates that shit.
No, that's the smarter person.
That's her. She's the worst.
That's the smarter person. It sucks and stinks.
Wait. Okay. So all right, let's use that.
Sucks and stinks. She's the smarter person.
So a smart person is the one who ruins another motherfucker's life? That's
No,
a smart person. No.
She didn't ruin his life.
Listen to what I'm saying.
She didn't ruin his life.
Yes, she did. Because she could have.
They split today or tomorrow. Will Smith is still gonna be worth a nice, pretty penny.
Listen what you're saying. She decided to just go with the flow, knowing that she didn't like that nigga at all. Had kids with the motherfucker. The whole time, she does not like this man, but she kept acting like a wife, acting like a mother, kept going on with the scenario. And Will is the worst person out of that? Or Will stupid? She's the worst person.
Game well played.
Ooh. And I feel sorry for somebody play you. If somebody
You
did
don't
that,
like
to you, I feel sorry.
It's a game well played.
I feel sorry for you.
That's a game well played.
Those games can get you killed. It's not well played. At the end of the day,
No, the thing is, you comparing them to us and what we would do.
I'm not comparing. I'm comparing
You
it
know,
to
These are millionaires.
bro.
you know her mother.
That type of game is being played all day.
It has nothing
You
to do
know,
with
her mother made her choose
morale.
correctly.
It's
You know, her mother,
These
moral.
games are being played all day.
guys.
Y'all thinking
You
about
watch, I'm quite sure y'all both seen the Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp. When Cat Williams displayed how it is out there in that Hollywood millionaire life.
whether it's Hollywood
You
or
compare
regular
them
life.
to us. That's the way you sounding.
Let me talk. Stop interrupting me. When it comes to Hollywood or regular life, that type of game is played in both lanes, in Hollywood and in regular life. Women use you. Men use stop. Men and women use each other. And who is the worst person? The ones who's using. If you are not into that person, you should not fuck with that person. Because guess what could happen? You could die. And is that the risk you want to take? To ruin a motherfucker's life just because you can and you want to play a game. Because there's dudes out there that ain't playing no game. Because Will Smith really wanted her and really loved her and really liked her. That's why he pursued her that much. But for her to play, let Will Smith be like one of us. And that's why I'm trying to do the comparison. If he had the mindset of us in that Hollywood life, Jada Pinkett would have been dead. Dead, bruh. So think about that.
What they say?
And the only reason why she's still alive is because it's Hollywood.
You
That's
know,
why.
you know Will Smith. I mean, Jada Pinkett mother. She actually was the one that talked Jada Pinkett on being with Will Smith just because of what the asset that Will Smith had. They said it on some red table. They called it red table. And it was it was her mother that convinced her to be with Will Smith. And as they saying this shit, man, I'm looking at this shit like, yo, Will Smith must got some shit on him, boy. Every time I hear them speak on publicly for years, has they been doing it? I said he must got some shit on him because I don't know no black man, rich or poor, that would allow all that.
Right.
That's like,
that's why I told you, Nate. That's what they did.
Can I ask both of you guys a question?
Say it again?
Can I ask both of you guys a question?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You think Kanye West ain't living good right now?
Who?
Kanye West.
Yeah, he's definitely living good. He's the kind
Living
of
good right now, baby. And so will Will Smith be.
Let's not answer that question.
Split up with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Let's stop.
This is the Hollywood life.
Let's stop.
It's the Hollywood life.
Let's stop, nigga.
And you specifically put Hollywood life in the same sentence as real life.
Why are you going to keep talking about it? Explain something. Let's stop this because men's mental health is fucking serious, my guy.
You got
And
to be
you,
fucking kidding me.
y'all niggas think that it's okay, that people are okay. You think Kanye West is okay?
Oh no, you can tell he
He's
ain't
not
okay.
okay. You think Will Smith is okay? Why? Because
Well,
all you think about,
I just seen him on. He
I'm
about to be on National
still
Geographic.
talking.
He's traveling to
still
every continent
I'm still talking.
underwater.
Y'all niggas think that men are okay because they got money. No, they are surviving because they got money. When it comes to a female breaking your mentals in your heart and doing that same shit, yes, the money helps you get through it a little bit, but mentally you are fucked. Will Smith is struggling like a motherfucker. You can tell his face don't even look right no more. Kanye is struggling. He don't look right no more.
Did you see Kanye's new woman?
These niggas, his women don't mean shit. No,
Did you see her?
bro, a new woman don't mean nothing compared to the woman that you had kids with that fucked your life up.
Did you see her?
And this, the only reason why you're talking this way is because you think there's a separation from Hollywood.
I'm
And
just
a-
saying,
and a
I'm
man's
strong.
You really think
That's
there's a
that
separation?
Hollywood
You
shit.
think there's a separation?
Everybody's fucking everybody, like Cat
Right.
Williams was trying to tell us,
I guess
baby.
they do it in New London. Guess what they doing in New London? Fucking everybody, doing the same shit. It's everywhere, bro. So what
Yep.
do you-
That's what they doing now. And imagine making millions of dollars while doing that type of shit.
Hold on. Since you want to talk over me and think that it's cool, this is what we're gonna do. Where your mentals at when the girl that you love fucked you over? Where was your mentals at?
The same place your mentals was at. Fucked
No, I'm
up.
talking about where was yours? Because you don't know where my mentals was.
Same place yours was at. Fucked up.
Okay, so why are you denying? Because it's Hollywood. You think it's still okay?
Yeah. Cause that's how they play. That's why I say it's okay.
You are willing to go around.
But that's how they play.
You're willing
That's
to go
not
around.
how we
You're
play.
willing to go around. You're willing to go around and be like, just because I'm in Hollywood and got money, that it's okay to get fucked over by chicks because I'm in Hollywood.
What you mean get fucked over by chicks? If that seems to be the norm that's going on in Hollywood, in that lifestyle,
And you think
whoever
it's okay
whoever that's up and coming is supposed to learn about that. Not the people that's already in it.
So people are still good. You think it's okay? His mentals are good because it's normal in Hollywood. It's normal in New London. It's normal in Groton. It's normal in Connecticut. And we still good? So we should be good?
You comparing it to millionaires.
No.
You can't compare it to millionaires. Where everybody able to settle everything over with a certain amount of money.
Stop the small thoughts. Because
no, you are small talking by mentioning a New London or Groton.
Money,
you are small talking.
You're small talking.
Comparing them to Hollywood.
I think in
and
money,
Hollywood stars.
Nigga, it doesn't matter. A man's mind. Stop talking over me, nigga. I'm saying a mental is it has nothing to do with money. A mind is a fucked up mind. When you love somebody and they fuck you over, that's your mind. It's not your finances, nigga. The only reason why it's a little bit different is because they can spend to make themselves happy, and it's not really making yourself happy. It's distracting your mind with finances.
Okay. Can I say something?
After I'm done, yeah. Go ahead, bro.
We just watched Jada Pinkett Smith tell Will Smith publicly for my eyes and your eyes to see. You mean to tell me nobody, you think none of those, you think Jada nor Will got paid for that interview?
Did you see Will Smith's face when she said that to him, nigga?
You really believe that?
Yeah.
Something he already knew that's been going on.
Bro, they are married.
Oh my God.
In love with that man. What are you talking about, bro? Are you okay?
You're not getting it.
No, you're not getting it. Hold on.
You're not getting it, baby. You're not getting it.
Hold on.
Will knew way before that interview what his woman was
You gotta
doing.
hush, nigga. Who is it's gotta be this is Raw? It's gotta be Raw. Hold on one second.
You may enter.
What
What's
up,
going
though?
on? Who is it?
Nothing.
Raw?
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, what's good, baby? All right. What's going on? How you doing today?
I'm all right. I just been listening to a little bit of the conversation, and I'm intrigued.
Okay.
So, as a woman listening to this conversation, am I meant to understand? As long as the bag is big enough, that it's perfectly okay to disrespect my husband. It's perfectly okay to go sleep with the whole entire world, just as long as my money's right enough.
This is what this man is saying. Because
I know that's why I came. That's why I came for
Is
clarity.
that a question for me? Is that a question for Sean?
he said because Hollywood does that.
No, is that a question? Is that a question for me, or is that a question for you?
No, she's put in general.
It sounds like a question.
All right, so go ahead. You answer it then, since you think it's for you.
Do you want me to answer?
Nigga, you on the stage? Answer.
He's
What
asking
I
a young
was
lady.
saying, y'all misconstrued what it was that I was saying. I was saying in that Hollywood world,
What about it?
that movie star world, the relationships and stuff like that is more so story tell rather than real love. Like we would take things. They handle their stuff, breakups and things like that, with a couple of $1 million. That's how breakups end.
What?
That way they can move on. But what I was explaining to Savage was when a woman tell you and let you know who she is from the start, you get what you get out of it. You don't sit around, because basically she gave him a choice to walk. He chose to stay.
And so did she, right?
So now it is what it is. Fast forward, it happens again. She let you know who she was again. By the what they say, what's his name? August. The
Alsina.
August fella.
August Alsina.
She let you know again who she is. What Will chose to do, Will chose to stay for his reasons.
What if that's who he is? Is that okay?
They
'Cause I
got
mean,
history.
Hold on a second, sir, young man. To debunk your argument, right? Most Hollywood relationships are microwavable, right? The archetype for the relationship that you're talking about is people that are together for PR, right? So take for instance, if Savage got together with Sin 7, right? That would be a PR spectacle. But there is no longevity, there is no foundation built in relationship. With Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, they've been together for almost 30 years. So that's a real relationship. They have 2 children, they have multiple business endeavors together, and everything else. If you don't believe that he is really invested, I think that's a bit short-sighted. In fact, I would say that if she's out here busting it wide open, busting down players, he's out here busting it wide open and busting down some things. He just has a bit more discretion and tact with what he's doing. So therefore, her public dissemination of their marriage has a devastating effect on him. Money is a non sequitur in this equation.
Right.
So I ask you this. So when you go as far as publicly embarrassing your man, saying it to the world, what you have done on the side, what does that make a woman?
But right, the conversation that what I came up here to address though was not about the woman, right? And I noticed that happens a lot in these spaces.
Yes, you're not.
No, because as a woman, right? A woman that never publicly embarrasses her man ever. Never have, never will. If I'm listening to this, and there's a lot of women that are susceptible to what this space says about how men behave. One could glean from your conversation that as long as a woman's bag is big enough, her disrespect towards a man has no relevance and no bearing, because that's what I got from listening to your conversation, which is why I clicked the link, because I was confused.
And that's exactly what I got from what you said. Exactly, Nate. You said it's a Hollywood thing. It's got money, so he should get over it. I said there's not getting over it. Finance is not going to help you get over that. That is a relationship that's deep. They got kids, equity, they got love, they got 30 fucking years. There's no possible way they don't feel each other after 30 years.
And then for you,
you got your mind.
Right. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you, Savage. But then for you to turn around and say, well, what does that say about a woman? We know what it says about a woman. There is no pushback. There is no, you know what I'm saying? No confusion about what it says about her character. The conversation is, what is it that you're putting out there in regards to men? You can't say it's Hollywood and it's inconsequential and then try to bring up the same old tropes about how horrible women are in a relationship. It doesn't fit. Like, those two things don't go together.
Okay, beforehand, they said that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith was involved with Tisha Campbell and Dwayne Martin. That was way before August the August fella. They was doing foursomes together.
Okay.
The table is set. That's what I mean. The table is set.
But before there was rumors.
That's way before we heard about this August Alice, whatever his name is.
But before Dwayne,
they said that they was doing foursomes with Will and Dwayne Martin, Tisha Campbell, and Jada Pinkett.
But before that, there was rumors that Jada Pinkett was messing around with Tupac. So if you're gonna tell her whole history, then tell the whole history. What did Usher say? If you're gonna tell it, then you gotta tell it all. But also,
about Tupac.
Hold on, Nate. So the rumors, in fact, with Dwayne Martin and Tisha Campbell was that Will Smith was gay and he was bending Dwayne Martin over and giving him the old sausage. So therefore, if they're having a Hollywood relationship,
this was going on while they was married also.
Right, but that's hold on, Nate. I want to hear what you have to say, but I want you to really hear the question so that you can answer it so I can understand your perspective on this, right? If they are a bearded Hollywood relationship where they have an open marriage, does that then change the dynamics? And if he is using her as a beard, right? And they've had these children to cover up the fact that he might be a little bit AC/DC. How further devastating is it that she's now causing people to focus in with laser focus on him and what he's doing? Because a lot of people think he got some glitter in his pants, honey. He got some sugar with his booger, honey. He Eggplant Express. So if you are a sex symbol and your bankable Hollywood dollars are built upon you being a desirable male for women, do you believe that women are desiring gay men?
What I'm just saying, y'all as a couple been playing like that from the beginning. What type of an outcome when it becomes public and you announce it to be public that y'all been playing like that, what type of outcome you expect it to be?
Who announced that it was? Who made it public? Nate.
Jada Pinkett.
Okay. So,
Oh man.
all right. So back to what I was saying. Don't you think she is a problem in the relationship? They had it open, but she's the one who brought it out. So you trying to say that money?
You should feel hurt
because it's
because
Hollywood.
of it.
You're saying just because it's Hollywood, it's okay for her to just fuck up that shit like this? Fuck up
What did she fuck up? That's what I'm saying. You saying fucked up. What did she fuck up?
So again, maybe you don't understand this aspect of Hollywood, Nate, and maybe you don't really have a total grasp on the Hollywood culture. Hollywood culture, celebrities are paid upon their bankable presence. If you have the eye of the black female, they're paid off of their bankable presence. Jason Momoa, he gets a lot of money because his bankable presence is he's a sex symbol. Women cream their panties. They want to throw panties at the movie screen when he comes on. So women spend a lot of money to go to movies to see him. The same thing for Will Smith. A lot of people found Will Smith to be a sex symbol. So he's not been getting as many movie offers. He's not been a blockbuster hit since Jada Pinkett Smith has been out here talking about their relationship. So ultimately, she's messing up the bag for the Smith brand.
She ain't fucked up the whole Smith brand. Because
I think every
you were saying it's okay for this to happen because of the bag. Just because she's getting the bag, or she's not even getting the bag that she needs because she's fucked up the whole Smith brand. Yeah, you can get your red tape, but you fucked up the whole family, bro. She fucked up the whole family. You said it's okay because
Jada Pinkett going back to being Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett ain't nobody, bro. She's never been nobody, really.
Okay, that's your opinion.
She was.
Set it off.
She had her certain thing, right? But it
I
wasn't.
remember her move. I remember movies she done played in.
She wasn't as big as
Smith, no. She was no Will Smith, no. But
the family together.
What was her last hit movie?
Everything together. That was
The Last Matrix, and that wasn't no hit.
The family.
Yeah, I'm talking about hit. The first Matrix.
From the family.
But she played in all three and got paid for all three.
But
how much money? Hold on.
You got a check for all three.
Hold on a second. How much money did Will Smith make for Men in Black?
Oh, I don't know, but I know it was box office.
It was 100. He got paid $125 million to play Agent J. Now, let's talk about another aspect of Will Smith's brand. Will Smith's brand, outside of being a sex symbol, is being the clean cut, cookie cutter rapper, right? Because he's billable and bankable.
Everything that I said.
Let her finish.
Because you say he don't care no type of way because that's Hollywood. And what I'm telling you is Disney is a conglomerate that will stop doing business with entertainers based off the scandal that they have going on in real life. Disney and that conglomerate was paying Will Smith a lot of money because he's the wholesome, black, racially ambiguous male that's going to bring the sex appeal, the goofiness, the comedy aspect, and the clean whole naturedness to things. This is why everybody went to go see, what was that movie? Whatever, where he was the superhero. Hancock, where he was a superhero. Nobody went to see that movie because it was a good movie. It didn't have any lore behind it. There wasn't any MAGA. It wasn't going to be blowing up at Comic-Con. They went to go see that movie because it was Will Smith, The Pursuit of Happiness. Nobody went to go see that movie because it was a great story that everybody was well aware of. They went to go see that movie because it was Will Smith. So when you start having this conversation I'm just putting something on your mind. His wholesomeness is being torn down every time Jada Smith comes out and does one of these interviews. So to sit there and say, well, it's Hollywood and that's how it goes. In Hollywood, your reputation is diminished in the blink of an eye, and then you're not getting no paydays.
Look at his recent reputation. What's going on right now? They're trying to destroy him. There's allegations from a bunch of homosexual men, LGBTQ members, allegations on him. It was one. Now it's been about 4 or 5 of them now coming out saying that he's essayed them. So they trying to get him. And I believe everything that you say, ma'am. I believe it. I believe he should have let that whole relationship go a long time ago. But now Hollywood is getting him back. I really feel that that's what's happening right now. And the last really hit movie he had was what is it? The last one, Bad Boys 4.
That wasn't even.
I think that was the best one. To be honest with you, I think Bad Boys 4 was the best one. And I'm just like anybody else. I watched all of the Bad Boys a million times. That 4 one was the best one for me. But anyway, that's his.
It was.
Yeah.
But do you know that was his smallest payday, and that's after the Jada Pinkett Smith bullshit?
I did hear that. I did hear that from something that was on YouTube about why, the last couple of years since the smack, his whole like thing is going down the drain. And now this happened a week or 2 ago when the first guy came out. Yeah, they punishing him. Whoever his handlers, who it is, they're definitely punishing him right now.
My thing is this: if my wife is willing to accept our daughter writing letters to a dead man because how you feel, you got to go. I you don't disrespect my name. I
didn't hear about that.
But that's what I said. But I told you that. I told you that.
You can't pull that up and show me. I can't go with it.
I told you that. I told you that.
I don't know nothing about that.
And it should be okay. That's what they do.
She wrote a letter.
Well, if that happened, that happened. But these are millionaires. Don't forget, we talking about here.
So all right, so
talking about this is the lowest movie that he done made.
I don't know.
The lowest that he done made this latest movie.
I don't know.
It's in the back, Savage.
Huh?
It's in the back. He said he don't know nothing about it. It's in the back.
But is the thing, Raw? I don't know if you could probably articulate it better than I can. How? Damn. See, I hate when I'm trying to say something, people keep talking. I have to. Never mind.
The disrespect.
Just the outright disrespect of him being who he is, and I would say that why would she even, if she didn't want that man, why would you continue to be with him and just drag her bullshit out? When you could tell a good dude. And Will Smith was an all-around good dude. Maybe he was chandeliering in the motherfucking background. But for you to drag it out, get kids, drag it on 30 years, and you just all of a sudden you get your money, you get your red table, and you just put his shit out there and ruin his life.
Yep.
You know it's ruining his life. You continue doing it. How much?
Why you mad at Will for being the same motherfucker that you talk about every goddamn day?
I'm not mad at Will. You're mad at Will. I'm mad at Jada. You're mad at Will. I'm mad at Jada.
What you mad at her for?
You're accepting Jada. You saying she played the game right. What the fuck is that? As a man, you're saying she played the game right. And so that's why I said, and then I said, what about if you were in his shoes? You said, well, you're comparing us to Hollywood shit. I said, this ain't just
Yeah.
Hollywood.
No,
Respected a man, but vice versa. It's respecting a human being.
no, no.
And you said it's okay because it's just Hollywood shit. It don't make no sense. It's like it's oxymoron shit. But I'm gonna pull this up real quick.
So let me read it. Willow Smith said, "Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think that my mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so mommy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love, Willow." What? I'm a whole woman. I would have smacked the flames, the Cheetos out her nappy head real quick. Oh, what is you doing? Don't write no damn letters like that.
And as a woman, you would do that. So check this. As a father of a daughter, your daughter is writing a dead man for her mom, knowing that the mom is supposed to be loving you that way. But your daughter is not even feeling you as a father that way, bro.
Y'all keep harping on, y'all keep going back to what I tell you from the beginning. When you told who you are from the start, you believe it.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say this part.
Didn't we just say that she told Will Smith that Tupac was her lover and she loved Tupac?
Listen, I'm gonna say this. Hold on, Nate. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna go because you silly. You playing too much for real. Here's the thing.
From the start.
As a man,
I'm trying to tell you.
All right, you don't have to keep repeating yourself. Well,
as a man, he dropped the ball.
he did.
He didn't only drop the ball. Okay.
No, he didn't.
So I know this is very hilarious to you, but peep game real quick. You talk about game. I'm about to give you some game. The first man a woman ever loves is her father. So therefore, her
That's
father.
not the case with Will and Jada.
Oh,
It got nothing to do with daddies.
what are you talking about, sir? I
It got
believe I
nothing
was.
to do with daddies. You started with
I
daddies.
believe.
It got nothing to do with
I
daddies. Don't bring
believe
daddies in there.
that I was saying something.
It ain't about
Daughter,
daddies.
the daughter, nigga. Calm down.
As a woman, and as a woman that has a strong background in psychology, you're not going to tell me it's not about daddies because I'm going to know that you don't know what you're talking about. I suggest that you look into
Not
Young
because
Ian
you're a
there.
psychologist. We talking about Will and Jada and a relationship with Will and Jada. That's what I'm saying.
saying something and
If
you're
we're
too
talking
busy
about the
talking.
relationship with Will and Jada, we're not talking about Will's
okay.
daddy or Jada's
See?
daddy.
Why, Savage? Why do people want me to really turn up on them? Like, you can never be
We're
nice.
not talking
People gotta
about
get.
Will's daddy or Jada's
gotta
daddy.
get-
We're talking about Will and Jada.
People
and
gotta
the
get cussed all the way out because what I'm talking about is how Will failed Willow. Again, but you too busy talking. Your mouth is running and your ears are not open. There's a reason that God gave you one mouth and two ears. There's a reason that God gave you one mouth and two ears. There's a reason that God gave you one mouth and two ears. I don't care what you're talking about, sir, because we are trying to have a decent conversation. And as soon as you hear one word that triggers you, you have an inability to comport yourself as a gentleman. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I did not interrupt you. So therefore, it would behoove you to listen to what is said, and then you can make a judgment and give an opinion on what is being said. You can't give an opinion when you hear two words. And if you think that you can, that's not showing how intelligent I know that you are deep down inside. So anyway, as I was saying, when it comes down to Will and Jada, Will dropped the ball because little girls fall in love with their fathers first.
Right.
So giving Willow the ability to think that men are easily manipulated, easily controlled, easily disrespectful, breeds the next generation of women that are going to think that men are easily manipulated, easy to control, and easy to disrespect and walk over. So when we're having these conversations in these spaces about repairing and building up the community, it starts with the parentage. That's where it really starts. And as a woman, if you're looking at this type of man as your father, this is why Jaden is not. Oh, I'm not finished making my statement, sir. When I finish, I will answer. When I finish, I will answer. When I finish, I promise you, I will answer your question. When I finish, I will answer your question, sir. When I finish making my statement, I promise you, I might answer your question. So this is why. Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
The Kardashians ain't do the same thing.
Thank you for further elucidating my point. But in any event, this is why Jaden doesn't present as a man, even though he was born. Jaden presents as a woman because Jaden has seen women be the authority. A lot of this, in my opinion,
Jaden let his best friend fuck his mama. You gotta be kidding me. I'm out of here.
Cause Savage, are you letting your best friend fuck your mother?
No, that's not happening.
And what's homeboy's name above your head? I forgot his name. I apologize.
Unapologetic.
Unapologetic.
Yeah,
You letting your best friend fuck your mother ever?
absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I'd kill that man.
Right. And I know a lot of men that are of that same mindset. So y'all are also not running around in nail polish and pink wigs and dresses and carrying pocketbooks and shit like that.
Having a house over his head. You seen that too?
Yeah, like it's weird. It's weird.
He's definitely pansexual. I wouldn't even be surprised if he watched him.
Jaden's best friend and Jaden and August started fucking his mama.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. And Will feel bad.
Savage, I'm gonna say this again. I gotta go because I can't. A lot of the conversations that you have on your panel have the potential to be really, really dope conversations. But some of the people that you entertain some of these conversations with, I don't believe they bring your same level of focus to the conversation. And I think that is your biggest brick wall in front of your face right now.
Yeah, I dig it.
Like, I was in the cloud for a little minute listening, and you were unapologetic. Like, y'all really trying to build. Y'all really trying to have a conversation about the culture. And as a woman, I was enjoying y'all's perspective. But your other friend, I don't know if he was drinking or not. It sounded like he maybe had one too many drinks or something like that. He was being very silly about the conversation. And when y'all were bringing him valid counterpoints to what he had to say, he was just kind of crashing out. And one time in band camp, someone told me that you have to start drawing the lines between the Strags and the Goofies. Y'all got to start drawing the line between real men having conversations and the Goofies. It takes away from the quality of your show.
I dig it. I definitely dig it. And
absolutely.
And I am working on that.
It does.
But I also like
you have to get points across, no matter how the disagreement is going. Because again, we have a show, we people are watching, people are listening. And even when I'm watching a show, if I'm watching the piece or whatever, whoever it is, and if I hear a whole lot of arguing and I can't hear anything, I swear I'll be like, next panel.
But you know what? But you know what it is?
That's just me.
You know what I noticed? Most of us.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Raw,
I can't hear you. I think you need to drop it, come back, or change your audio settings on your stream. You're unapologetic.
Okay, I can hear you. I just can't hear Savage. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's
All
been
right,
going
I'll
on
call you.
lately. I
All
don't know
right.
what's going on, but what I come to see is that the ones who are like content creators, they know how to show some type of decorum and speak differently on panels. But the ones who don't create their own content and have anything to say, they tend to talk, and don't know how to not talk when it's not your time to talk. So he's not a content creator. He doesn't do this shit. So he's and he was doing it since he started. And I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I know he doesn't do it. And we were just me and him talking. But when there's multiple people up there, he doesn't understand that he needs to shut the fuck up and let shit pop off. Which I don't blame him for because he doesn't know what he's doing. And he's not gonna listen. So next time what I will do, which I don't like doing, is drop a motherfucker while we're trying to have a decent part of the conversation. There are parts where we need to be ratchet about it, and I'll let him talk shit. But when we are building, like you said, me unapologetic, we do have to drop the nonsense, and I will do that. Always gonna be cool with my brother, but he needs to understand that there needs to be some type of, ways to do structure to the panel, and he doesn't know nothing about that part.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up, man?
Why is it that you don't like to drop people?
I'm not saying I don't like it because I do. I just like it too much, so that's why I don't do it. Because I'll just keep dropping. I'll get used to it. I want people to I want adults to try to work it out. That's why I don't do it. I want people to try to have some type of common sense and like, you know what? Maybe I should shut the fuck up or step back to see what somebody has to say. It was getting to the point where all the laughter and all the interrupting, I was just about to do it, but then he did it himself. So I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry, but it is what it is.
If this is a business for you, my best advice to you would be stop giving people the benefit of the doubt.
I got a big heart. I'm trying. I know, like, my thing is this. I'm kind of like black and white. I'm trying to be good, but my bad side is bad side. And I'm trying not to have that, I'm trying to get I'm trying to build a gray to handle both. So that's why I kind of let it happen, because I'm like, the rage inside, I have to like put down and try to, just let shit work out. But
You see the background of your show?
Yeah, I know.
The background of your show is fire. So if that's the gray area, what your visual precept is furious rage, right?
It is.
So just keep that in mind. If that's your visual that you're putting out, the energy should probably match.
I'm trying to control it because I could be very bad.
Then I don't know if you see what I put in the background, but I'm gonna say it publicly because I don't care. Start curating your platform.
I got you.
Start pre-recording your shows and working on your edits then, because I'm gonna tell you, as somebody that's been doing YouTube for a long time, when you drop the link and just allow anybody to come up, anything is subject to happen.
Facts.
And I want to see you win. I mean, honestly, I think your voice is really good. I think your perspective is really good. I think your takes are good ones. I think what's holding you back, though, is your heart, because you're letting people play in your face. And they don't do the same shit on their platforms or around other people that they'll do to you.
Right. I got you.
Now I'm gonna flip my little anti-social butterfly ass the fuck on, but
Hate you, Ronald. For real.
Take care. Bye, unapologetic.
All right. Have a good evening.
Yeah, she's golden.
Real cool.
Definitely. Way back in the day, like years ago, Fight Club type shit. Remember that closing I used to do on my show with me sleeping? Yeah, in the background, like Savage, wake up. That was her. That was like
Yeah.
that was like 4 years ago.
Oh.
That's wrong.
Well,
Right there.
oh,
Always golden. She's always golden.
when she was in there.
Yeah, we was on because we was all on the same panel, and I fell asleep. I think it was a Fight Club joint, and I fell asleep. I was like just stumped, and they were
Yeah,
all
I
like,
saw that. I
wake
saw
up,
that.
wake up.
Yeah, I literally I
Wake
saw
up.
that.
And I'm like, for Harlem, hell yeah, get it.
Oh yeah,
All
I
right.
knew she was from around here somewhere.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go off. I gotta wake my girl up. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir. I'm more than likely doing a live tomorrow.
I
What's
already
up?
knew how Nate get down. I was just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but you know what? The words of wisdom from Raw, I am gonna start being myself again. Because you know how I was. I wasn't putting up with no shit. Now I'm trying to build something different, but now I'm to get this business popping, I'm gonna have to like be no tolerant.
Yep.
But
Yeah,
let me
man.
know when you want to do the next joint, man. We gotta do a couple things together, man. You know how we do.
Oh, absolutely. I believe so. Like we got one thing about it, we should never be afraid to learn from people to grow. This is a business.
It is.
You know what I mean? This is definitely a business. And we got to start taking it a lot serious than we take it. You know what I'm saying? Even if this is like something second on your repertoire, third, everything got to be serious about. Especially this is a platform where people is seeing your perspective like all the time, and they want to know what's going on. Yeah,
And I put work in, man. I put work in. And to be honest with you, I was expecting a lot more. More people said they were gonna come through, and they didn't. So I guess I'm gonna have to start. You know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop being nice and really take the advice of the Raw and fucking just be business minded. And because I do it, like I spend all day putting shit together. You see my background, I'm doing that. The songs. I got multiple backgrounds, multiple songs just for this show today, and I've been working on it like crazy. And all that working to have somebody just interrupt and do all the dumb shit. And to be honest with you, I can find a place for that, but it's not for when I'm trying to do something serious. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna have to start being savage, like I am with it. And it does get frustrating being as nice as I'm being with people.
It's your business.
Because this is my business.
Your business. It's your platform.
So
definitely,
I'm gonna definitely try. I'm gonna start taking my heart out of it and heart out of the tolerating. I'll put all of my heart into making this my business and not dealing with people's shit. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate everybody that chimed in.
Yes, sir.
And Nate, you too, brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. I know you don't know no better, but you're gonna have to fix that shit when you come up to these savage lands. And that being said, hit that like button, subscribe and share. If you want to donate to the cause, because it only makes the platform bigger and better, hit that Cash App is $Security Strong. And when you see me again, you're gonna see a lot more serious shit and not accepting the dumb shit. So yeah, because this could have built out something different. But it is what it is.
Right.
And I rock with you because you rock with me, you come through. And what I'm gonna say is that those who just be fronting, because I put a lot of things out there for people to rock with me, and they keep saying yeah, and then playing me when it comes time to doing the work.
Right.
I'm gonna have to just eliminate that, try being nice and reaching out to people and just building my own shit. So yeah, power to us, power to the kings, power to the throne. Salute to you, my king, and I'll holler at you later.
Absolutely. Do this shit tomorrow. Let's get it.
No doubt.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you.
No doubt.
Peace.
Peace. Ladies, oh shit, wrong was. Bruce, Bruce. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is the Savage Throne. The king is gonna have to change the kingdom around. I was expecting a little bit better tonight. And I put my woman aside for this shit. Really not put it aside for it, but appreciate it. So we out of here, man. Remember where you're from. Remember where.
Hey, welcome to my savage land, where anything could happen. No capping, just work trapping. All bow when I stand, or be slaughtered in the savage land. Cause savage is the motherfucking captain. Welcome to my savage land. I create the fucking smoke to make you choke. Y'all ain't ready for the slaughter. I eat kings, goblins, and gods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There can only be one winner. Watch me shine and shimmer. Welcome to my savage land. Welcome to my savage land. Who the motherfucking smoke? It's all gold in your dig.